We should be live. What's up, everybody? Hope everyone's doing good. We're starting off this live stream right away with a tornado emergency. This is always a great thing to go with. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and switch on over here. Like I said, there's really no time for an intro today. Yeah, we do not have time for an intro because, like I said, we literally are starting off this live stream with a freaking tornado emergency that is kicking off across Arkansas here. We have a tornado emergency. Holy cow, dude. All right, so let's see. We're already watching this here. We have, let's see, Sylvan Hills included. We have Gibson. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a tornado emergency for northern Little Rock. Let's see velocity on that. Oh, holy cow, dude. That's getting ready to cross right next to the radar. Let's see, correlation coefficient. We have a very solid debris signature on this right now, going right at the radar. Once again, everybody, this is a tornado emergency that is in effect here. For Little Rock, Arkansas. Like I said, it's a heck of a way to start a stream, but I tell you what. Let's see. So like I said, Jacksonville, we have areas of Gibson, Caddo. We have areas here towards McAlmont. We have North Little Rock included. Like I said, this is a tornado emergency for Little Rock that has literally popped up here. Once again, like I said, this is literally like the first thing we looked at in this live stream. We just popped in here, and we are already seeing a tornado emergency that just got issued here. And by the way, my friends, if you don't know, we have a level 5 on the spectrum, which is a severe threat level. It's a maximum. It cannot get any higher. Really briefly, I'm going to show you guys. We have 2 high risk here. This is 2 threat levels, level 5 out of 5. This is definitely not good. So, to my areas here, to my friends out there in southeastern Iowa, western Illinois, northeastern Missouri, you got to be watching this. East central Arkansas, northern Mississippi, southwestern Tennessee. Like I said, these are high risks, level 5 out of 5. They do not get any worse than this. That is what we are watching here. Once again, we're going to hop back over here to the radar because, like I said, we have a tornado emergency already in effect here for areas of, let's see, Sherwood. We have Gravel Ridge. We have Gibson. We got to be watching out for these areas here, my friends. Jacksonville included with this. Let's see, areas of Austin. We are looking at Ward. We have, let's see, Butlerville. Areas here towards Hickory Plain. So once again, this is a tornado emergency for Little Rock. Little Rock, Arkansas is under a tornado emergency, meaning a deadly tornado is on the ground and currently causing a bunch of problems. Like I said, you can see the debris signature right there. It's right next to the radar. So the people here at the radar site are definitely going to be within its danger limits here of seeing this storm here. We're getting word, actually, that there's another tornado that's confirmed already right over here in Illinois. There is a tornado that is on the ground, apparently, which is definitely not good here. Let's see. This is a tornado that's on the ground here across areas of basically west central Illinois towards areas of like Glassford. We have Kingston Mines included here. We have areas of St. David right there towards Liverpool. I believe right there that's the debris signature that we're looking at there. So once again, this is now another confirmed tornado here. See, particularly dangerous situation. Take cover now. Yep, damaging tornado. Radar has confirmed, or sorry, an indicated rotation. A large and extremely dangerous tornado is on the ground. But once again, everybody, like I said, that's one of the tornado problems we have right now. Like I said, that's right there in basically western Illinois, basically west central Illinois. We have ourselves a tornado reported. But like I said, we have a tornado emergency that's in effect for Little Rock, Arkansas. Right there, you see that debris signature, or sorry, you see that rotation that's kicking off right there just south of the radar. We're going to bring this over here to my other radar view. Like I said, this is just crazy stuff here. Let's see, Scott with a $3 super chat. Thank you so much, Scott. Greatly appreciated, my friend. Thank you so much for that. But let's go ahead and move back over here to the actual screen. Let's see. We're going to switch back over to one of my main screens here. Like I said, I'm sorry. I'm just all shaken up today because, like I said, this is just some crazy stuff that we are looking at here. Once again, this is a tornado emergency in effect here for Little Rock, Arkansas. Like I said, it is going right over the radar right now. Tornado has indeed been observed here. Like I said, the velocity was pretty daggone strong on this warning here. Which is definitely not good. There you go. You can see that rotation that was right there in one of the previous frames, which is definitely crazy. We track way back here in time. I mean, you can obviously tell here that there is a very strong area of rotation. I mean, that is tracking right to the radar here. It looked like it went right over Amboy. Portions here of Melanie Park going right there towards Tanglewood. That is what we have been seeing here. So once again, guys, this is a tornado emergency. Definitely here for portions of Little Rock, Arkansas. On the northern stretch here, we are definitely keeping an eye on it. Let's see. Spencer, thank you so much for being a member for 2 months. Category 1 Club. Says good. Well, thank you so much. Greatly appreciated. But yeah, once again, everybody, like I said, we have ourselves a very serious situation on our hands today. Like I said, this is definitely not a good day. We have a level 5 out of 5. This is a high risk for severe weather. This is a rare occasion. This is a very, very rare occasion here that we have a high risk. And actually, in this case, we have dual high risk. We have 2 high risk here. Like I said, we have one across portions of east central Arkansas, one for portions of northern Mississippi, southwestern Tennessee. We have western Illinois. We have eastern Iowa, and a few counties in northeastern portions of Missouri. That is inside of the high risks here. So once again, this is definitely not a good situation here. This is definitely really bad in terms of things. And once again, on the current table, we have ourselves a tornado emergency. If you guys are just tuning in with us, we have ourselves a tornado emergency that is in effect here across Little Rock, Arkansas. Once again, here towards like Sherwood, you guys are under this here, getting ready to head in towards like Jacksonville, Arkansas, those regions out there. We definitely need to be on the lookout for this here. We have a tornado warning in effect for northern Missouri here across areas of, let's see, Rothville, Cunningham, let's see, Brookfield, those regions nearby in north central Missouri. And, of course, we have another confirmed tornado that is on the ground here. Like I said, another confirmed tornado that is on the ground here in basically western Illinois. There's obviously a bit of rotation that's popping off here near, let's see, was that Radville? Kicking off here towards areas south of Banner is what we're looking at here. Once again, okay, this actually put this back here to radar indicated, or damaging tornado radar indicated. But still, this is still a tornado situation we do need to be following up here. Definitely, this is definitely something we need to be on the lookout for. Also, I will mention with this storm here, the one in Illinois that has a tornado warning, this is also in effect here for very large hail, maybe even 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts, and the potential here of maybe nearly 3-inch hail in diameter. Let's see, Scott, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. You rock, man. Thank you. Saying glad you're on to help everybody. It's my job here, so I'm going to be here for y'all. Like I said, seriously, you guys, this is a very serious event here. Definitely is something we need to be watching very closely. I mean, we already have a boatload of severe thunderstorm warnings in effect here. Absolutely crazy out there. But once again, everybody, like I said, we do have a tornado emergency in effect here. I'm actually going to turn off this light here because you can still see me without it. It's pretty blinding to me, actually. But we have this here towards Sherwood. Once again, a tornado emergency. This is not something to take lightly, okay? Tornado emergency, meaning everybody in these areas have got to be inside of their shelter immediately. Like I said, it'll be recommended to find an area underground if you could. Because, like I said, this is a very large and damaging tornado, and it's moving through very, very populated areas here at the moment. Like I said, it's kicking off right here towards like Sherwood, right there towards Jacksonville, eventually heading in there towards Austin, Arkansas, Ward, Arkansas. We have had a few people that are in Ward, Arkansas here from yesterday's stream, so let's hope that they can make it to, obviously, hopefully they can make it there to, shelter. Because, like I said, this is definitely not an event that we have got to, definitely not an event to take lightly here. Once again, this is a very serious event here that we're talking about. We got to really be watching out for it. Anxious, thank you for the 2, saying, I'm so worried. Everyone stay safe, please. Absolutely. Yeah, everybody, we got to really be on top alert today. We got to be on full alert because There's going to be tornado warnings. You're going to see multiple of them. You're going to see some damaging severe thunderstorm warnings today. We are seeing a very serious situation. Like I said, this is not something to take lightly at all. Like I said, once again, this is a high risk, a level 5 out of 5. We have a new tornado warning in effect for areas here towards, Fayette in Missouri, portions here towards New Franklin. We got to be watching out for these areas here. Tornado warning is in effect here, radar indicated threat, also for 2-inch hail being possible. But once again, like I said, we have a tornado emergency in effect here, right there towards east of Sherwood. It seems to be where the rotation's at right now. Correlation coefficient here. We're taking a look at that. We like I said, we were seeing a tornado that was on the ground here. And it still very well could be. Like I said, you can see that debris signature that was right there over like Burns Park that earlier. So that's, like I said, that's what we've already seen there. Definitely some really nasty and damaging stuff out of this. So once again, this is a very damaging tornado heading right over very populated areas here. Once again, this is for Little Rock, Arkansas. To my friends out there, also heading there towards Ward, Arkansas, Austin, Arkansas. Areas here we got to be watching out for, like Hickory Plains. Yeah, definitely have got to be on the lookout for this. Once again, a tornado emergency is in effect here. We got to be on the lookout for that. Once again, there was another confirmed tornado here in Illinois for areas near, Glassford in Illinois. Portions here towards, Banner. We got to be on the lookout for that one. Also for 3-inch hail potentially. Then we got another tornado warning here popping up for areas here towards Forker. We have Buckland. We have Rothville. This is still a radar indicated threat, not a confirmed tornado at the moment, but still you need to be in your shelters. Right here towards Fayette, we got to be here as well. Just overall, very nasty stuff is popping off here. I mean, you can see all these yellow markers. These are all severe thunderstorm warnings that are popping off here. I mean, a lot of these are actually quite significant too, or some of these are definitely quite significant, like this guy for golf ball size hail. A lot of these are popping off here. Tornado possible tags. I mean, some of them have like very nasty stuff, like 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts on them, as well as, like I said, 2-inch hail. Definitely is a little bit pretty crazy. We are definitely getting reports of damage in Little Rock as well. We are seeing indeed a lot of reports here from Little Rock showing a lot of damage. That has indeed been reported out of this storm that is currently driving its way across these regions here. Once again, the storm is kind of now pushing out of Little Rock. We are watching areas here towards like Jacksonville that has currently, like I said, you guys are right in the line of fire here. We are watching Holland. We have K-Bot. You guys got to be on the lookout for this as well. We do have kind of a well-defined hook echo popping off here, which is definitely not a good signature to see. We are having a bit of rotation here, basically southwest of Jacksonville. Like I said, that we got to really be on the lookout for here. Once again, like I said, this is definitely not anything very sweet that's happening right now. So everybody, please be inside of your shelter. Once again, recommended to be like underground if possible. Make sure you have, like I said, go to your basement, go to your storm cellar, wherever you can. If none of those are available, go to the central interior-most portion of your home. Absolutely. Yeah, rotation's definitely really strong here, heading right into Jacksonville, Arkansas. To everybody here in Jacksonville, Arkansas, which is basically just northeast of Little Rock, you guys are about to get hit here right now, essentially. This is right over you. And it does appear that, this is still a tornado that has been observed. So once again, this is a tornado emergency that is in effect here for basically North Little Rock. For areas here, we're going to definitely be on the lookout for this. But that is definitely not a good situation at all. So once again, tornado emergency up there. We do have ourselves another confirmed tornado here in Illinois towards areas near Glassford. Actually just brought that back down the radar indicated threat. But that is kind of what we are seeing at the moment. Oh my goodness, this is definitely not good. Let's see here. Nothing crazy up in Arkansas, right? So Arkansas, depending on where you're at, like I said, Arkansas, we do have ourselves a very large risk here today. Once again, we have ourselves actually 2 high risk here. Once again, levels 5 out of 5. Very significant stuff here. I mean, very, very nasty stuff here that we are indeed looking out for. Like I said, we have a very large moderate risk here now, stretching all the way into Indiana, believe it or not. Now all of Ohio is apparently included inside this big old risk here. I'm inside the enhanced risk, so I'm not in the sweetest myself. A lot of people today are going to be seriously impacted by severe weather. And yes, that does mean the potential for very large tornadoes. Definitely does mean the potential here for damaging winds. Very, very strong damaging winds, likely tornadic-like wind speeds included, maybe 90 plus. Some occasions, I would not be surprised if we get over 100-mile-an-hour wind gusts today. Definitely is not very good. So we have really got to be on the lookout for all of that here. It's just absolutely some nasty stuff that we are watching out for. Once again, I mean, like I said, to my friends out there who's just now joining into us, like I said, we have a tornado emergency that is in effect here, basically for areas of North Little Rock, going right there towards Jacksonville. If I was to switch back over here to my main radar program here, you can see Jacksonville right in here. Apparently, you guys, looks like you are getting hit right now. Definitely is not good at all. So to my friends out there towards Jacksonville, Arkansas, we have got to be looking out for this here at the moment, because like I said, this is definitely just some pretty nasty stuff out there. Once again, we have 2 tornado warnings here in Missouri that we are watching out for. For areas here of Fayette, we have New Franklin, we have Hilldale, we have Bunker Hill included with this one. This guy's radar indicated, but don't forget that there is also the possibility for 2-inch hail, which, yes, is larger than golf ball size, definitely seeming to be a big possibility here. So, got to be on the lookout for this. Let's see. We do have ourselves some cameras in Arkansas. We're going to try to pull up here. We probably have some near the regions that just got hit by the tornadoes. So, let's see. We have a lot of them. Oh, shoot. All right, let's see. We're going to go ahead and switch to a camera here. In Jacksonville, it does not look like... Uh-oh. That camera's not working here. Let's try this guy near Vadenburg. Yeah, all these ones are not... all of these cameras that we have are not working. Which is not good, because that's telling us... Oh, here we go. We're going to go ahead and switch back over here real quickly. We now have a camera that's out actually in these areas here, right where the tornado is. So let's go ahead and switch this over here. Let's see. I did have a... I did not make a 3-panel. Man. But like I said, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys really quickly. Here is the current camera view out there in Little Rock, Arkansas. You can see how it's very dark on the left-hand side. Like I said, that is out there. Once again, this is right where the tornado emergency is at. Like I said, the tornado right now appears to be areas here east of Jacksonville. From what it looks like I said, we have Jacksonville being right here. Let's go ahead and see if we can switch to this camera view for a moment. And we'll see what's going on out there. So we'll definitely look out for this. Here we go. So there we go. Okay, so not seeing anything. Oh, except for that sign or whatever the heck that is blowing around like crazy. Yeah, once again, I mean, this is out here right there in Jacksonville. That is right where we are seeing that current activity here. Let's try this guy to the north. Oh, man. Yeah, once again, everybody, this is a tornado emergency that is in effect here. Look at that. Problems. That camera probably got taken down somehow. That's not good. All right, we're going to go ahead and switch back over here to the radar view. So once again, guys, tornado emergency in effect here. Yeah, I mean, we have this for areas here towards, like I said, McRae. We have, once again, Jacksonville, Arkansas. That we are watching out here for. There is a bit of rotation that is still popping off with this storm here. Let's see, correlation coefficient. Yep, very obvious debris signature is still there. So there is still a damaging tornado here, basically now east of Jacksonville, heading right here towards areas of Hoover Addition. That is right where this is heading towards. Right there towards Hoover Addition. We are watching this guy towards Bailey Estates. Anyone near Bailey Estates here, got to be on the lookout for this. Once again, in Arkansas, east of Jacksonville, there's a tornado heading right in your direction right now. We have Parnell. We are watching this. Yeah, we definitely got to be on the lookout for all these regions out here. You know, Southwood Edition. We have Cedar Hills Estates. We have Lincoln Terrace. We have Cinnamon Acres. We have Pine Hill Estates. Let's see, Kelly Edition. All of these areas are in the direct line of fire for this tornado here. Like I said, this thing is definitely trying, or this thing is, sorry, not just trying, but it is on the ground and currently doing a lot of damage, which is definitely not anything good at all. So once again, everybody, tornado emergency in effect here. Let's see. Scott says tornado emergency is the highest level of a warning. Yes, it is. This is the maximum warning here. We have the maximum risk for today, a maximum warning here in effect right now. Like I said, things do not get really worse than this. Like I said, right here towards Hoover Edition, we are watching it. Bailey Estates, Parnell, you guys have got to be inside of your shelter right now. Once again, a tornado emergency has been issued. We have ourselves a confirmed tornado also up here in Illinois, basically on the Piera region, actually. We're going to take a moment to actually switch up over there really quickly. To my friends out there in Piera, there's a tornado warning, still radar, appears to be radar indicated. Let's see, yeah, capable of producing a tornado. So right now it's back on the radar indicated spectrum here. But I tell you what, areas there towards, you know, Peoria, it definitely would be advised to be inside of your shelter right now. Because like I said, I mean, you guys, this thing does have the history of producing tornadoes here. And it very, very well could indeed do it again. So, gonna need to watch out for this here, absolutely. Let's see, so we're gonna move back here to Arkansas. Like I said, right now, if you guys are just tuning into us, we have ourselves a tornado emergency that is currently popping off here at the moment. Basically, southwest of Parnell, we are seeing ourselves a very strong area of rotation here that is currently picking off here. Like I said, that is kind of what we are looking at. So we have areas in Cabot. We have Ward, Arkansas. Remember, you guys got to be watching out for this. Like I said, right here, this is kind of where the activity is really at right now. You know, maybe right there towards like Waymick Edition. You guys here towards Pine Hill Estates. Like I said, Cinnamon Acres, Southwood Edition. We have to watch out for Mount Carmel Estates. Oak Grove. Here towards, let's see, Woodlawn. We have, let's see, Wattensall. I think that's how you say that. So those areas here are right inside of the big risk here for today. So we're going to definitely be looking out for this. Once again, this is an observed tornado. This is a damaging tornado that is crossing right into some pretty populated territories. Like I said, this is now basically just northeast of Little Rock here. Like I said, Little Rock did take a hit out of this, and Little Rock did suffer some damages from what it looks like. Definitely is not very good here. So, yeah, once again, guys, this is definitely not some good stuff here that we are watching for today. Let's see here. Scott, thank you for the donation again. You rock, man. Thank you so much, guys. Anything helps. Thank you so much for that. But yeah, like I said, we have ourselves very strong rotation right now over Bailey Estates. So you better be in your shelter, guys. Definitely got to be on the lookout for this here. Overall, this is a pretty nasty storm. Speaking of, they actually issued a severe thunderstorm warning for areas that just got hit by this severe thunderstorm here. And we actually are seeing ourselves another storm that's actually currently kicking off here in Little Rock for hail up to quarter size and 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts on it. They do not have a tornado possible tag on it, although I will mention that this thing is kind of starting to tail a little bit, so I would definitely watch out for that one again. But yeah, we're definitely going to be on the lookout. We're definitely going to be watching this here. And everything like that. So once again, that's up there. A little bit of an update to my friends out there. We have a lot of discrete storms, a lot of isolated storms that are, like I said, a lot of isolated storms that are really popping off here. We have ourselves a tornado warning that's in effect here for areas of, let's see, Seabury, right here in Missouri, New Franklin. You guys have got to be inside of your shelters, tornado warning, and also the potential for 2-inch hail in diameter. Another warning just north of that here for areas towards Brookfield. We have Buckland, we have St. Catherine, and we have Marceline. You guys are inside the tornado warning as well. Potential of $50 size hail as well as this tornado definitely being a big possibility here. So got to watch out for those ones. Once again, to my friends out there in Illinois, we also have a few tornado warnings that are popping off here, going right through Peoria. We also have areas here towards East Peoria included. Let's see, Bartonville is also for here. We have Pekin. You guys are inside of a tornado warning here. Like I said, radar indicated as of now for 2-inch hail in diameter. Definitely what we got to be watching out for. We're heading right for Washington, right for areas of Kruger. We have Eureka included there as well, Bayview Gardens, Spring Bay. So you guys have got to be on the watch out. You got to really be on the watch out here. And the thing is, guys, is that we have indeed seen a tornado that was reported with this storm already. So this thing definitely does have the history of producing some tornadoes here. So absolutely, you do got to be watching out for this here. And it looks like we got some breaking news for you guys. It looks like that rotation is getting stronger back again with that tornado emergency that we have in effect here. Take a look here back at correlation coefficient. We have a slight drop over here, but the rotation is definitely kicking off here. Very, very crazy here. In which that is indeed what we are looking at. This is heading once again right here, basically to the northeast here. And here's some news for you. I think they got rid of the I think they got rid of that tornado emergency. That is no longer in effect here. So that's good news. However, a tornado they got rid of the tornado emergency there. However, a tornado warning that's still observed, a tornado is still occurring out of this. Does not mean that you are good to go because there is still obviously some very, very strong rotation that is currently popping off with this here right now. Really, we got to really be watching out for this. Like I said, this is tracking right here towards, right now, for more of the rotations at the moment and kicking off here. This is going right over areas here towards like Fulmer Field Estates, heading right towards Mount Carmel Estates, going right there areas here towards Mount Springs Estates as well. You guys, Oak Grove, you got to be in your shelters and recommended to be underground if possible. Because like I said, this is definitely not a very nice situation that is popping off here at the current moment. Back on correlation coefficient, there's a bunch of mess just happening inside the storm here. We got to be looking out for essentially. So overall, like I said, there's another severe thunderstorm warning that has been issued for areas here of Little Rock, Arkansas. We are indeed seeing ourselves a severe thunderstorm warning that's in effect here. Like I said, 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. That is occurring here. So we definitely got to be looking out for that here. But my goodness, you guys. What a heck of a way to start off the stream here. I tell you what, I mean, it's just been a crazy, crazy day so far. I mean, we just started here about a half hour ago, and we've just been having nothing but constant talk about these storms. I mean, it's just crazy. Like I said, today, once again, everybody, we have a high risk, too high risk, a severe threat level 5 out of 5. That is the maximum threat here. Crystal, thank you for the $1.99. Thank you, greatly appreciated. Super thanks. But like I said, guys, seriously, we have got to be watching out for this here very, very closely. Once again, here towards Peoria, there's another tornado warning that's in effect here. This was at one point confirmed. At the moment, it is not anymore from what we know. But still, you need to be inside of your shelters, okay? But yep. This is for areas here towards like Bartonville. We have Cave Coer, I think that's how you say, East Peoria, Highway Village. We have Farmdale, Washington. We have Germantown Hills. Those regions, Bayview Gardens, Peoria Heights. Yeah, all of you guys are inside this tornado warning, in which you definitely need to be inside of your shelters here. So then we also have ourselves another warning that's in effect here across portions of Missouri for Fayette, areas here too of New Franklin, Hilldale. We definitely have got to be on the lookout for this. Also, Bunker Hill, Pumpkin Center is also included with this one. So this one right now is about to expire here in 1 minute, which is definitely some good news. The tornado warning up here in Illinois has 16 minutes to go. So that is what we are seeing here. Let's see, Arkansas. We're going to switch back over here to that old tornado emergency that is no longer here. But we are still watching out for this. Let's see here. A hot mess with a $2 super chat. Thank you, saying keep up the great work. Greatly appreciated, my friend. Thank you so much, and please stay safe out there. Greatly appreciated. So once again, like I said, guys, we have a tornado warning still in effect here for areas of Ward. We have Austin. We have areas here towards Hickory Plains. We have Vinity Corner. So these regions we have got to be on the lookout for. We've got to be keeping an eye out here for these storms here. Once again here, we actually just got ourselves, like I said, we have ourselves another warning, another severe thunderstorm warning in effect for Little Rock, Arkansas. Like I said, for quarter-size hail and 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts, we got to be keeping an eye out here for. But once again, rotations right around in here. This is right here across portions of Mount Springs Estates. Indeed, definitely what we are looking at here. So, once again, everybody, that is where we need to be inside of our shelters. Got more warnings coming through. I tell you what, we've been hearing tons and tons of just warnings popping through here today. It's just been absolutely crazy. Just absolutely crazy. Let's see here. Kyra with a $10 super chat. Thank you. Saying, thanks for all you do. Stay safe yourself. And when you have time, can we get some timing in other states? No worries if not. Well, first of all, thank you so much. I'll tell you what I can do really quickly. Once again, everybody, we now actually, here we go. We have a new tornado warning in effect. I'll get to you here in 1 second. New tornado warning in effect here across portions of Mammoth and Kirkwood. Radar indicated threat here. We are indeed watching out for Stronghurst as well. We have media included. We have Smithshire. We have Biggsville, Ponma. Areas here of, let's see, Kirkwood. Yeah, like I said, let's see, Ormonde. I think that's how you pronounce that region. We have Gurlaw. We've got to be watching out for that here. Coldbrook. We got to be keeping out there, too. Scott with another 5. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciated, my friend. Like I said, I would be thanking you guys a heck of a lot more if there wasn't a lot of crazy activity popping off here. Like I said, it's just a really busy day today. And like I said, seriously, just know that I'm very thankful for all the donations. Thank you so much, guys. Very, very sweet of you. But let's go ahead and switch back over here. I'm going to try to get some timing out of this event here. Once again, Scott, thank you so much for that. Greatly appreciated. So let's see. I gotta pull up the simulated radar here over the next little bit. All right, here we go. So I'm going to go ahead and switch you all over here to this really briefly, just really quickly to show you all the timing out of this event here. So you can see the time in the top as we track way down in time. Like I said, the coverage is expected just to continue. And once again, there's a lot of problems here regarding heavy snow as well. Definitely is kind of something we do need to be watching out for. Now, the models have really kind of went into discrete mode, meaning that there is a lot of individual cells that could have some serious problems, some serious consequences with them. Like I said, those individual cells are the ones that potentially could be creating nasty tornadoes. So like I said, definitely something we do need to be watching out for today. Anyways, back over here to the radar, guys. Once again, we have ourselves the tornado warning still in effect here for areas here just northeast of Little Rock now. Tornado warning in effect for areas here towards Ward. We have Austin. We have Beebe. We have McRae. We have Garner. We are watching Hickory Plains. Areas here towards Cinnamon Acres. We got to be watching out for this guy. Like I said, tornado observed threat here we are watching. There's also, we are seeing golf ball size hail with this warning as well. So not just a tornado that's an issue here, but also for golf ball size hail that we definitely have got to be on the lookout for. So definitely please keep an eye out there for that, my friends. Whenever it comes to the correlation coefficient view, we are watching out for this. There is a debris signature right here towards Mount Springs Estate. So, like I said, you guys just took a hit over there. Once again, this is heading right towards Butlerville. Right here, Butlerville, basically just northeast of Little Rock here, next to areas east of Cabot. We got to be on the lookout for these regions here because, like I said, the tornado warning is still in effect. We are still seeing a tornado that is on the ground here. We are definitely watching out for this. Got to report trees down along with some damage, destroyed homes in Pontac and Osage in North Little Rock. So there has indeed been a lot of damage being reported here in Little Rock that got hit by that tornado earlier. Definitely prayers goes out to them. We got ourselves another tornado warning that's now popping off here in Iowa. It has not popped up here on that one side yet, but on this one screen. But there is actually a tornado warning that's in effect here for one of these cells that is, we're going to be waiting for a second for this to pop up here. It also looks like a bit of rotation that's happening over here. There you go. That's it right there. Right here towards Udell. We are now under a tornado warning here. Also for 2.75-inch hail. That is near baseball size hail, I believe. That is a big concern here. This is a tornado warning heading for Unionville. We have Blackhawk. We have Ash Grove. We have Ormanville. We have Carbon. We have Ottawa. Areas here towards Agency. We have Cliffland. We have areas of Bladensburg. Let's see. Competine, and we have Farson. Those guys are inside of a tornado warning now. That's in effect, not just for tornadoes, but also for 2.75-inch hail that we are actively watching here. Anyways, but back down here to Little Rock, guys. Like I said, we have ourselves still a very strong area of rotation heading right into Butlerville right now. Like I said, definitely is kicking off here pretty strong here at the moment. Going right towards Butlerville, we have Thurman, we have Hickory Plains. That is what we are actively watching here at the moment. Like I said, we also have the potential for a golf ball size hail as well on this. Definitely a crazy day. I got to stay hydrated. I have literally... I'm staying hydrated. I already cracked one bottle. We have a lot of water here, so I'm going to need to be... staying hydrated with everything, because the amount of talking, holy cow, guys, you got to think. I mean, this is definitely some not easy stuff to be doing here. Anyways, but let's see. Back over to Illinois, we're going to do a little test here. We're going to see what's going on, or not a test, but we're just going to look and see what's going on out there. Once again, Peoria is inside of a tornado warning for areas of Washington. We have Eureka. We have Metamora included. We have Germantown Hills. We have Bartonville. We have Peoria Heights. You guys are inside of that here. Once again, this is a radar indicated threat. Right as of now, it's just been rotation that's been detected. But like I said, do not let it go confirmed over you. Definitely got to be watching out for this one. So definitely be inside of your shelters. Like I said, once again, central interior room of your home if you do not have a basement or a storm cellar. Like I said, that's the place you want to go then. Once again, we have another tornado warning here in western Illinois that's popping off here for Stronghurst. We have Kirkwood. We have Monmouth. We are keeping an eye out there for that. So we are watching this here very, very closely. Definitely got to be on the lookout for this here. Like I said, also we also have ourselves, a bit of rotation still popping off here with that one tornado warning here just near Little Rock there, which is what we're looking at. Let's see. SPC has a polygon for Little Rock, says possible EF2 ongoing favorable environment. Now intimidating. Ooh, that's not good. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and switch over here to the Storm Prediction Center. We're not doing zip codes today, guys. I would love to, but we can't because, like I said, dude, we're hopping all around the place here. Here's the Storm Prediction Center. We have ourselves a new high risk that just got issued here. So overall probability, a 30% chance for significant tornadoes across the pink, 45% chance for damaging wind gusts here. And in terms of hail, is not the biggest threat, but there still is a very large threat here. Like I said, this is just pretty daggone crazy here. Dual high risk. Like I said, this is level 5 out of 5. This is the maximum that these risks can get. Definitely is not good at all. So please, like I said, we just gotta be watching out for this. I'm actually inside the big significant, damaging wind risk. So as the storm approaches near me, I'm gonna be getting impacted by this as well. So like I said, a lot of us here are gonna be getting impacted here. It's just crazy stuff here. Anyways, we're gonna go switch on back to the radar. Like I said, because a lot of things are popping off here at the moment. We got 3 tornado warnings stretching across southeastern Iowa, basically central and western Illinois. The first one is for Peoria. We got to be watching out for this, guys. 7 minutes to go on your warning there towards Peoria. We have another one here towards Monmouth. It's here towards Kirkwood and Stronghurst. We have ourselves about 37 minutes to go on this guy. And then a newly issued warning here in southeastern Iowa. Like I said, that is kind of what we are looking at for. We are seeing this for Ottawa. That is where that is at right now. So definitely that is that. Now, guys, I do want to mention something. If possible, please consider sharing any images of damage, anything to us on our Twitter at NWW1162, and we will share it on the stream here, which is definitely kind of what we are looking at there for. Anyways, but there we go. So another tornado warning, like I said, here for Peoria. It looks like a bit of rotation might be popping off here towards Copper. We ought to be looking out for this. We are definitely going to be looking out for these warnings here because, like I said, they definitely could be producing tornadoes here very, very well. Once again, this one tornado warning here that we have in effect here towards Ward, Arkansas. Pretty much just southeast of Ward, Arkansas at the moment. Basically west here of Hickory Plains. We are currently watching. This is for golf ball size hail that we are currently seeing here. Also, like I said, damaging tornado is apparently on the ground here. We have seen the tornado emergency out of this here earlier. And like I said, we'll take a look here back at correlation coefficient for a moment. Yeah, still very solid debris ball right there going into Edwards. So everybody there in Edwards got to be watching out for this one. Here we go. We got a new warning. New tornado warning just got issued here for portions of Little Rock. Little Rock is now under another tornado warning, and it is possible we could be having another tornado concern here for Little Rock at the moment. That is not good. Let's see. We're going to switch back over to this. It looks like it's going right next to that airport. Sorry, the medical center. Baptist Health Medical Center. It looks like there's a big old hook right over there, which that is kind of what we are looking at. Yeah, it is definitely looking like it's hooking. So Little Rock just very, very well might be having another tornado at the current moment here. Something we got to be on the lookout for. There you go. Warning is now in effect for Little Rock, areas here in North Little Rock. We do have cameras out there. I'm going to go ahead and try to tune into that way we can get some live views inside of Little Rock here. Going right here. This is heading right towards like Fairman. Got to be watching out for this here once again towards Baptist Health Medical Center. Got to keep an eye out there for that region. Let's see. For areas of Brooker, we have Eureka Garden. We have McAlmont. We have, let's see, Rixey. We have areas of Valentine. You guys are inside of this here. Definitely is pretty crazy in terms of things. A lot of crazy stuff here. I have a question not saying I want bad storms lower southwest Indiana. Just getting rain. No. Okay, cool. Let's see here. See, it's pronounced Otumwa. Otumwa. Okay, cool. Thank you. Like I said, thank you for that. Like I said, it's just there's just so much going on here. Like I said, honestly, the pronunciation is very important for a lot of these places. I thank you for that. But thank you so much for everything here, guys. Let's see. Little Rock did also have an outlook showing outline corridor, significant tornado potential. I'm not surprised if it's getting warnings. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely there. We're not doing zip codes, student. Definitely. Like I said, seriously, we're not doing zip codes today because, like I said, so much stuff is popping off right now. We do not have time to specifically look up specific locations today because if I do one, everybody's wanting to do it, and it takes up so much time. So, like I said, that's the reason we're not doing zip codes right now. But anyways, like I said, right there, once again, we have areas here in Washington that is under a tornado warning here towards areas of Kruger. We have Metamora, areas here towards Eureka. We are watching this here at the moment. We have 4 minutes to go before this expires, so that tornado warning is about to expire here relatively soon. Let's see, another tornado warning here in western Illinois here. Like I said, for areas here towards Monmouth here. Kirkwood's included with this here. We have ourselves that currently in effect. Whenever it comes to things here, like I said, it's also a possibility for quarter-size hail as well out of that tornado warning. Moving over here to Iowa, we have a discrete storm in the southeastern portion of the state here, kicking off here towards, Unionville. We got ourselves a tornado warning that's in effect here across those areas, so we got to be watching out for those regions there. Unionville, we have Ash Grove included. We have areas here towards Carbon. We are watching. We have Agency. We have Bladensburg, and let's see, areas here towards Ashland. We got to be on the lookout for. Once again, the tornado tornado warning is on the ground, or tornado warning is currently kicking off here right now. Like I said, also for the possibility of 2.75-inch hail. That is some very, very large hail. Seeing very, very likely probabilities there. Keep an eye on it. Anyways, but that is indeed what we are watching here. We got some, like I said, we have a lot of tornado warnings popping off here. We have 2 in Illinois. We have 1 in southeast Iowa, and we have 1 in basically central Arkansas here at the moment. Let's see. So once again, we are watching yet again this area here towards Little Rock. If you don't know what just happened here a little bit ago, Little Rock did get hit by a tornado. But right now, we are seeing another tornado warning from another storm that definitely looks potential of producing some more tornadic activity. Scott, thank you for the super chat, $3 super chat. Thank you so much, my man. Really appreciate it. They just now issued another warning on that on that one here for areas now of Griffithville. Let's see, areas here towards Augusta. You guys are now inside of a tornado warning here. It is a radar indicated threat. It is currently a radar indicated threat, meaning that the rotation has just been detected by radar and all of that stuff here. And it's kind of what we're looking at here. Let's see. TV says Madison, Iowa is on a tornado warning until this evening. I wouldn't say tornado warning because they don't last more typically than an hour. I'm sure it's probably just for a tornado. Tornado watch is probably what you're talking about. Probably not a warning. Anyways, but I'm going to go and bring you guys over here really quickly. Here's the risk for today. We have 2 areas of high risk. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the watches for a second. we have ourselves, like I said, we have ourselves 2 high risks. The first one across northwest Mississippi, basically east central Arkansas, southwestern Tennessee. You guys right there towards Memphis are in a high risk for severe weather here. We have another high risk across portions here of western Illinois, southeastern Iowa here that we are watching for. So these are the areas in pink that we have got to seriously be watching out for. The high risk is no big joke. Not something you want to mess with. Like I said, high risk represents the largest. I mean, the risk, for example, does not go higher than what we have today. Literally, we are maxing out on things here, which is definitely pretty daggone crazy out there. So that is that. That is indeed what we are actively watching here. So, like I said, guys, we have a lot of activity kicking off here. Big old moderate risk here, too, across. They actually extended the moderate risk here into Indiana. And I'm actually near the moderate risk here, not too far away from it. I'm actually in the enhanced risk here in Kentucky. Definitely is really pretty crazy stuff out there. But anyways, yeah, that is what we are looking at there. We're going to go and switch back here to the current radar view. Like I said, we have ourselves a tornado warning here in effect for areas of Jacksonville. Like I said, right here for Jacksonville, Arkansas, here towards Little Rock. We are watching areas here towards, let's see here. We are watching areas towards Tower Hill Addition. You guys are kind of right there in the line of fire in terms of things that you got to be looking out here for. Once again, like I said, we do have some cameras out here towards these locations near Jacksonville. In terms of things that we do need to be looking out for. Yeah, it's just crazy, you guys. It's just a crazy day out there. Just please be safe, guys. Please make sure you're staying weather aware. Oh gosh, this storm here in northern Illinois, kind of north central Illinois, really starting to get a kind of a hook shape to it. It's heading right towards areas here near Eureka. I would definitely be inside of your shelters if you were across this warning here. Is radar indicated as of right now. Let's see. We're going to take a look at velocity. Definitely some very, very. We are starting to see a bit of rotation heading there, maybe towards Eureka. Definitely would be recommended to stay inside of your shelter here, or to get inside of your shelter here, because like I said, that is just kind of what we are actively watching out for. So overall, that's what we are keeping an eye here. So Eureka, Washington, areas here towards Roanoke. We are watching areas here towards let's see, Panola. You guys are inside of that warning there for the next 30 minutes, essentially. Let's see, Lillian with the $2 super chat. Thank you so much. I'm kind of scared. Hopefully I don't get thunderstorms. Well, Lillian, like I said, please stay safe out there, my friend. You're actually pretty much good. Compared to everybody else up there in Wausau, you're pretty much fine. Anyways, but let's see here. So once again, tornado warning here in effect for southeastern Iowa. We are watching this for areas here towards Unionville, towards portions of Odomwa. We are seeing this towards Agency. We have Bladensburg. We have Yampa, Ashland, areas here towards Carbon. What we got to be looking at here for right now. So definitely got to be looking out for this in regarding the things. Twitter is currently trending so much stuff right now. Currently trending high risk, tornado watch, all of that problems. Like I said today, guys, it's just a crazy, crazy day out there, my friends. Just like I said, just know we're going to be here for you, and if anything significant happens, we'll definitely be reporting it here. So like I said, we'll get you all covered here. Like I said, it's pretty crazy how we started off here with literally a tornado emergency. It went straight to the point where we just skipped the intro. We don't have time to watch all that stuff. We just got to get into the core of all of this madness. So that is what we're looking at. So right now, as a total, we have a total currently of 5 tornado warnings here. We have one here towards Little Rock, Arkansas, near North Little Rock, just now been canceled for those regions. There towards Jacksonville, we have areas here South Bend. We have Tower Hill Addition. We have Lanoke. We are watching out for. We have ourselves that in effect for about 30 minutes now. Let's see, another tornado warning here for Georgetown. We got to be looking out here for as well, west of Augusta. That is that. Let's see, we're going to take a look here, up here in the north here towards Illinois. We're not doing zip codes here today, Crazy Wolf. But like I said, here for areas of Eureka, we have Washington, we have Roanoke, we have Benson, those areas here in Panda. We're going to keep an eye out for those areas. You guys definitely got to be inside of your shelter here. Let's see, towards Monmouth, we have areas of Cameron and another tornado warning here, Largeland. We are definitely watching out for, also for quarter-size hail being possible. And areas here in southeastern Iowa, right here towards Ash Grove. Let's see, Ormanville. We have Ottawa. We have Agency and Bladensburg. We are definitely watching out for. So definitely got to be on the lookout there for those tornado warnings. So that is the current active tornado warning stakes that we have right now. I'm just going to take a moment to stand up here. Like, oh my goodness. It's just a crazy day. It is just a crazy day. Need to be on, got to stand up here too every once in a while. I'm going to be sitting down probably all day long today. So, got to at least try to stand up a few times if possible. But anyways, but like I said, that is what we are actively seeing here. At the moment, these are not confirmed, which these are non-confirmed tornado warnings here. So we have a couple of them. We have 2 in Arkansas. We have 2 in Illinois and 1 in Iowa here, which is something we definitely got to be watching out for. But anyways, but that is that, my friends. That is what we are actually seeing here. All right, let's see. We're gonna switch back here to Arkansas because, like I said, if you guys don't know, Arkansas they had themselves a tornado emergency earlier. Basically, like I said, there was a confirmed tornado that went through really populated areas. I mean, it got pretty daggone crazy out there. Like I said, we actually did see ourselves a lot of reports of damage actually occurring out there. Across portions of Little Rock. It's very, very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate, very, very crazy stuff, my friends. So once again, just please stay safe out there, regardless. Like I said, if we take a look here back over at the main risk here, we are indeed watching a very, very large risk of severe weather stretching all the way basically from northeastern Texas, driving all the way through Ohio. And like I said, we have 2 high risks. This is level 5 out of 5. Like I said, this is a very large risk here regarding severe weather and something we definitely have got to be on the lookout for. It is definitely expected to be very, very nasty. Very large moderate risk here, too. Like I said, that's a level 4 out of 5, and that's a very significant region to be in. All the way from Arkansas, Mississippi, Tennessee, Missouri, Illinois, Kentucky, Indiana, Iowa. All these areas here really got to be watching out for. Even the enhanced risk, any level, really. You guys have a big risk here for severe weather today. Like I said, mostly for areas here, like I said, I'm very concerned about is areas here towards the orange, red, and pink, obviously. Like I said, that is obviously really a big, big concern here that is kicking off here. Anyways, once again, we have ourselves a few tornado warnings here in effect. We have that one that's kicking off here, basically just east now, Peoria. Heading right here for areas of Washington, Eureka. Let's see, areas here towards Minonk. Here towards El Paso, we have Kappa, we have Benson that we are currently watching out here for. Yeah, we actually got ourselves a lot more reports here. Let's see, house destroyed in, Camrick Village, which that is right there in Arkansas. That's in Little Rock. We actually have reports of houses being destroyed from that tornado earlier. Definitely is very not good at all. In which, like I said, we still have ourselves a few tornado warnings in effect here in Arkansas, basically towards the Little Rock region that we are watching out for. Areas here towards Griffithville, Georgetown, we are watching Augusta. You guys are inside of that here. Also, Little Rock here on the eastern side. You guys do have yourselves a warning out there as well. All right, I'm gonna take a seat again. Like I said, just good every once in a while to stand up here. Stand up here every once in a while for you guys for me, in order to, stand up, which is good for you. Dude, I've been nonstop talking for the last hour. I am so sorry. I'm just running out of breath here. A lot of craziness, a lot of crazy stuff here kicking off today. It's just pretty crazy. Got to stay hydrated too. For this event here. Yeah, this very well could be the biggest event we've streamed on this channel. And I really do think it is the biggest event we've ever streamed on this channel. Definitely a really, really crazy day out there, my friends. Very, very concerning. Very, very sad. So, like I said, everybody, just please be safe out there. Let's see. All right, we're going to do a little update here. Little Rock, Arkansas, areas here towards Jacksonville. We have ourselves... like I said, we have they're toward Jacksonville, areas here towards, let's see, South Bend included. We have Tower Hill, we have Brownsville, we have Lenoke here. We are watching out for this. We have Rixey. We have another one here, basically just north of that here for Griffithville, Happy. We have Emright. We have areas here towards Georgetown included with this warning here. We have Augusta. A lot of these regions, it is getting dark outside right where I'm at. Definitely not good. I'm gonna turn that back off. It is getting dark outside here, which is really not good. Anyways, but we're going to keep on going. Like I said, that's where the tornado warning is in effect there. What we're looking at. Let's see. Scott, thank you for the $5 super chat. Really appreciate it, my friend. Thank you so much for supporting us, guys. Thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate it. Back over here towards Illinois, we got ourselves areas here towards Washington. We have Deer Creek. We have Goodfield. We have Eureka included. We have Roanoke. We have Benson. We have, areas here towards Minmonk. I don't know how you pronounce that exactly over there. Let's see here. Yeah, definitely is really, really crazy stuff out there. I mean, it is just brutal, potential out there today. So, once again, everybody, just please stay safe out there. It's very concerning, and like to me, this is an event that is a rare occasion, right? Definitely is just pretty crazy. So we're gonna definitely be here for a long time today. Like I said, we're gonna try to stream for as long as possible, as long as I can. Now, the amount of time I'm gonna be talking, it's gonna be a lot more tiring on me today than a normal live stream. So I'm gonna try my best also not to take many breaks today as well. Here we go. Confirmed tornado in Illinois. Here towards El Paso, towards Eureka. Let's see, Secor. We have Roanoke. We have Benson. Those areas there are inside of a confirmed tornado warning here that has now been confirmed. We're going to go ahead and switch back over here to the radar here at the current moment. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and bring y'all up here really quickly because we do have some cameras in Arkansas. We're going to keep out on a view here. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah, we got some. Holy cow. All right, we're going to go ahead and open up this view. Gives us a good camera view as well. Anyways, but yeah, there's now a confirmed tornado here in towards Eureka. Towards Roanoke, we have Benson. We have those regions there. Let's see. This is a observed tornado now. So yeah, this expires here in about 20 minutes. We are going to be watching out for that. So once again, confirmed tornado has been observed here. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and switch on over to velocity here. Oh, that's what we're just looking at. Let's take a look here at correlation coefficient here. Look for any debris signatures. Let me look here. So it looks like there might be kind of messy here. Like I said, kind of is a little bit messy out there. But like I said, regardless of where you're at inside of this warning here, if you're there towards like Eureka, you definitely have got to be watching out for this one here. Very, 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 very closely. Once again, this is a confirmed. Like I said, this is definitely a confirmed tornado here that we are indeed seeing on the ground here at the moment. So. Gotta be watching out for this. So you got another warning coming through here. Oh my goodness, you guys. This is just crazy, crazy stuff. We're not doing personal forecasts today, guys. Like I said, it's just a lot of work. There's a lot of stuff to do. I got me some blueberries to snack on today too, so if you see me occasionally pop in a blueberry, well, that's just part of my process. I mean, I got to replenish the energy that I'm using in talking, so. All right. Anyways, let's see. Back here towards reflectivity. All right, so once again, yeah, here towards Little Rock. Like I said, right there towards Brownsville. There's a tornado warning in effect here for Tower Hill Edition as well. You guys are inside of that warning there. I'm trying to change the brightness. Okay. Cool. But that is that. Let's see. We're gonna move back over here. So yeah, once again, this is for Tower Hill Edition. You guys got to be inside of that, and all that stuff. Let's see. Hydration helps indeed. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. No, I got me a lot of water today. Oh, there we go. They just canceled that warning. That's good. They got rid of all the tornado warnings here. Well, hold up. I would not go as far by saying that. My program, this one says there's no more tornado warnings. Hold up. Nope. False alarm. That tornado warning is still in effect here. Let's go and switch back over to this real quickly. This radar view does not. It still shows that east of Jacksonville. Another one here northeast of that here towards like Griffithville. We have Georgetown. We have Gregory. We have West Point. We have Augusta. Those areas. in terms of what we are looking at. Let's see here. Velocity, or that's what we're looking at. Correlation coefficients, what I meant to look at. Nothing on CC drop here yet. I don't see any confirmations of a tornado, but still, you still got to be in your shelter regardless here. If we move over here towards Illinois, we got ourselves a tornado, like I said, a confirmed tornado out there. Here in Illinois towards like McLean County, Tazewell County, and Woodford County. Yep, there you go. Right there. Debris signature right here west of El Paso. Velocity. Oh, yeah. That is it, my friends. So, yeah, once again, you can see that confirmed tornado out there. Once again, that's a confirmed tornado here. Once again, west of El Paso. This is southeast of Secor in terms of what we're looking at. Scott gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much, Scott. Greatly appreciate it. That's very sweet of you. Thank you so much. Very, very nice. Thank you guys for the support today. You guys rock. Like I said, the support definitely helps a lot. So thank you so much. Let's see here. Since you're in the enhanced risk, do you think people should also tune into their local ABC stations in case signal goes out? Potentially, yes. If my signal does go out, then yes. Probably whenever the storms do go near me, I'm going to be probably going on break here because, first of all, I need to make sure I'm well situated in the event here, and all that stuff. But, yeah, definitely is pretty crazy. But anyways, like I said, you guys, we are seeing, I said Eureka, we have Secor, we have Roanoke, we have Benson, we have Minnick, we have Panola. Right there, that's actually where the tornado is at. That's where we are seeing ourselves, a lot of, that's where we are seeing ourselves debris signatures. I mean, that's whatever this tornado has picked up here is showing up here on the radar at the moment. Right here heading into El Paso. Latest scan just came through. Interesting stuff here. I'm going to go ahead and turn off that for a moment. There we go. Yeah, you can see that debris signature there. Started popping up right here. You can see that went... Oh, okay. That's heading right there towards like Panola. So if you guys are here towards Panola, definitely would recommend to be definitely be in your shelters. I would not just recommend. I mean, you need to be in your shelters then. I mean, like I said, that's just some crazy stuff. Looks like a new warning just got issued here. A new tornado warning. Hold up. Let's see here. Yep, new tornado warning in Illinois. Here towards, let's see, we're going to try to find a closer radar. Oh, my gosh. Dude, like I said, today's potential is just crazy. Let's see. So this is for Paraluma. For areas here towards Clow, we have Ozan, we have McCaskill in Arkansas. Yeah, once again, radar coverage out over here is really not that good, so gotta keep that one in the view. Okay, they just canceled that one warning here for let's see, Griffithville, for Georgetown and Gregory. You guys are no longer in a tornado warning here. However, they did move this tornado. They actually just issued another one for Hickory Plains in Butlerville, Arkansas. So you guys are now inside of a tornado warning here. Let's see. We're gonna move back up north. Yeah, like I said, up here in the north, y'all. Right here towards Illinois. Like I said, we have ourselves a confirmed tornado on the ground here, heading right there towards like Panola. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, you could see that debris signature from the earlier scans there, that was a confirmed tornado that was on the ground here. It looks like, yeah, like I said, it definitely looks like we are seeing ourselves. This debris seems to be kind of like scattering a bit, which is good news. Definitely looks pretty good. With that being said, it looks like that tornado is not as active as it was, but still, remember to be in your shelters. I mean, like I said, this went right past like Secor, however you want to say that. It went right past it. That's the signature right there showing that. Definitely pretty crazy stuff. Let's see here. Hollikins, thank you for becoming a tropical stormer. Greatly appreciate it, my friend. Welcome to the team. Hope you're doing good. Oh my goodness, look at all the reports of hail coming through. 2.5 is the biggest one I've seen right now. Let's see, a little itty bitty tornado warning in effect for Monmouth. Sorry. Let's see, this guy will expire in 11 minutes. 11 minutes to go here. Oh, man. Yep, so we got 11 minutes on that guy. Once again, a new warning here has been issued for, let's see, Mineral Springs, Arkansas. Let's see, right here towards areas of, let's see, Outbreak, here towards Buck Range. We're going to be watching out here towards McCaskill. Yeah, so you guys have definitely got to be looking out for this here. Definitely got to be on the lookout for that. Also, like I said, east of Little Rock, we are watching this here too. This storm is starting to look pretty interesting. Let's see, this is starting to look pretty nasty. It's heading right there towards Waterproof. Okay, there towards Crossroads. So yeah, the storm definitely is looking a little bit aggressive here. So if you're across those regions, Waterproof, I'm sure you're getting rained on right now, or getting ready to get rained on. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure if your town name's going to live up to it, but but like I said, you got to be in your shelter if you're in Waterproof, because you might be waterproof, but you're not tornado proof. So definitely, please get in your shelter. Same thing for Crossroad too. Got to be on the lookout there. Let's see. But that is, let's see. There was a report of 4-inch hail earlier. Wow. Yeah, pretty crazy stuff. I'll tell you what. Oh, my goodness. All right, let's see here. Back up in the north. We got ourselves, let's see, a tornado warning once again for near El Paso, Peoria. So here towards, let's see here, towards Spires. We're watching, got another warning coming through here. Got to be looking out for. So we'll keep an eye on it. Let's see here. Tornado went through Little Rock preliminary of 177 mile per hour. Base of debris heights bound. Yeah, not good. Yeah, whenever we first started the live stream, like I said, we had that tornado emergency. That was out there. You know, like I said, we had a tornado emergency there for areas of Little Rock, which is definitely not good at all. Very, 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 very crazy stuff here. Like I said, right now in Little Rock, it's spotty thunderstorms. I mean, what's really bad about right now is the fact that these storms are firing off individually. You see how they're kind of spaced out from one another? That is not good, especially this guy. On their own, these supercells, we call them, rotating thunderstorms. I mean, these are the ones that could really, really cause some tornado probabilities, some really, really big tornado concerns here in terms of that. Let's see, northeast Iowa. Tornado warning here in effect. Here we go. 38 minutes for areas of, let's see, Hedrick. We have areas here towards Hayesville, let's see, Lancaster. Yeah, those regions there. Got to be watching out for that. So let's see, 2.75-inch hail, kind of what we're looking at. So that is what we're seeing here. What's up, Amber? Hope you're doing good. And like I said, if you guys are not up to date with the latest, we do have ourselves 2 high risk. 2 severe threat level, 5 out of 5s. We are literally maxing out at the top of the risk here, which is definitely some pretty crazy stuff. Let's see. These storms mean business. Take warning seriously. Absolutely. I mean, even severe thunderstorm warnings, some of them are going to be like I said, some of these severe thunderstorm warnings are going to be like very, very damaging storms. Because like I said, I mean, some of these severe thunderstorm warnings that we have today is going to be issued for damaging wind potential, probably 80 plus in some areas. Definitely is concerning. Let's see, Scott, thank you so much once again for the donation. Like I said, seriously, greatly appreciated. You really help us out here. Keep our programs running, help keep us save lives here. Thank you so much for donating. All the times you donated today. Thank you so much, my friend. Greatly appreciate it. Like I said, anything helps, guys. If you would like to spare a few dollars to help out the channel, like I said, consider it if you could. It helps keep us running. Helps keep me alive too. So it'd be greatly appreciated, y'all. Let's see here towards Stoutsville. We have Indian Creek. We have the areas of the landing included with this here. Tornado possible there. We also have the possibility for golf ball size hail out of this one storm here. This one is located basically in northeastern Missouri, towards areas here near Stoutsville, near areas of Center. We are watching here, so we'll be on the lookout for that. Yeah, like you said, very, very nasty supercell out there. It does appear to have a tornado possible tag on it too, meaning that a tornado is not immediately a danger for that area, but it means that it would not be surprising if a tornado did eventually pop out of that storm, essentially, out of this one. But anyways, back over here this morning, like I said, this is the only observed tornado we have from what we know as of right now. Considering what we are looking at here. Right here towards El Paso. This is towards areas of Roanoke. Indeed, of something we got to be watching out for. So we have ourselves 5 minutes to go before this warning gets canceled here. So, that is kind of what we are looking at here. So overall, that is just the plan here. So once again, expires here in 5 minutes. So not too much longer, but you still got to be inside of your shelter. Like I said, obviously, if you can, it'd be best to go to your central interior room. Like I said, as your central interior room of your home. If you do not have a basement or a storm cellar, that is where you want to go. Okay, that is obviously where you want to be regarding that. Let's see here. Southeastern Iowa. Like I said, here towards Ottawa. We have 5 minutes to go in this one tornado warning here. One here just north of it towards Martinsburg. We got ourselves 35 minutes to go in this guy for also 2.75-inch hail. That is much larger than golf ball. That's like nearly baseball size hail. Maybe slightly smaller, I believe. Slightly smaller than that. But overall, my friends, that is indeed what we are looking at there. Let's see here. We're going to switch back here to Chicago radar here. Like I said, we got this one tornado warning that's in effect for El Paso. Like I said, it looks like it went through Panola. Like I said, we actually did see the debris signature on that one. It definitely was pretty aggressive looking. Definitely was pretty aggressive looking out there. But yeah, your warning is about to expire here in about 4 minutes or so. So gotta be looking out for this one here. Like I said, it still definitely could very well be producing a tornado, and it still very well could be on the ground at this moment. So, better be safe here. Storm east of Little Rock here. We are seeing ourselves a hook echo. As you can kind of see, this big old little tail right here. That is what we call a hook echo, and we are seeing, like I said, that's typically where you see the potential for tornadoes is on that hook. So definitely do that. Let's see. I'm crossing my fingers. Tornado generating storms are headed my way. Yep. Stay safe out there, my friend. Please stay safe. For sure. Grandma got hit by the tornado in Little Rock, Arkansas. Oh, Tristan. I'm sorry to hear that. Is she okay? Is she all right? I mean, because like I said, obviously property can be replaced. Objects can be replaced. But unfortunately, lives cannot. So hopefully, she's okay. Just know we'll be praying for her. Absolutely. To all the victims out there today, who's going to be affected by who's going to be affected by these storms. Like I said, seriously, prayers, guys, goes out to everybody here. Like I said, today's just a wild day. Today is just a wild day. And like I said, I mean, we have ourselves a lot of areas at risk here. I mean, a good chunk of the nation here. I'll go ahead and show you real quickly. A good chunk of the country here is at risk regarding severe weather in terms of things. Tristan says, yeah, she's fine. Well, that's great. I'm definitely glad to hear that. Let's see here. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have ourselves Crystal sending me a video here of a tornado. Let's go ahead and switch over here really quickly. So this was the one that was in Little Rock, apparently. Wow. So Crystal, was this your photo or this video that you took? Holy cow, dude. So that rocked right through Little Rock. That went right through Little Rock here. Oh my gosh. Wow, dude. that is, yeah, that is some crazy stuff out there. Wow. So, let's see. No, it was sent by a friend. Okay, cool. Well, thank you so much for sending that. Let's see. Also, Scott, thank you once again for a $2 super chat. You absolutely rock, my friend. Thank you so much, and also thank you for submitting that report there. It's greatly appreciated. Like I said, you guys absolutely rock. Thank you all so much for your support. Like I said, all of us together, coming together here and, basically talking about all this mess here. I mean, it's good to get the word out there, maybe potentially help save lives. It's obviously the main goal. They canceled the warning and for, oh shoot, they canceled the warning there for Iowa or Illinois, but there is now a confirmed tornado in Iowa. We're gonna switch over radars here. We're gonna go ahead and move over here to this guy. So this one's now observed apparently. We're gonna move over here back to the Des Moines radar. Wow. Let's see. This is showing. Okay, it doesn't really show confirmed yet, but on this view, but apparently has indeed been confirmed here. Let's see if I can even pull this up. Weather spotters confirmed tornado. Look at this, damaging tornado and baseball-size hail out of this warning. Yep, there you go. Tornado observed. So it's right out in there towards. Let's see, Farson. Yeah, those regions is where it's at. Let's see. Andrew TV said that tornado on the ground 8 miles north of Ottawa. Yeah, that's what I'm watching right now. So that's what we're looking at right now. Is there's Ottawa. It's 8 miles northeast of Ottawa. Something around that. That's being detected here. Like I said, areas maybe towards Martinsburg. I mean, you guys, y'all definitely got to be watching out for those areas there. Yeah, once again, that's observed now, meaning that observed is obviously what it sounds like, meaning that the tornado has been confirmed. And in this case, it's been confirmed here by trained weather spotters. So meaning that people, educated, educated people out there in the field have detected, or actually have reported a tornado here. Our fellow storm chasers like Reed Timmer. Those storms also do amazing jumps in videos of these storms. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, man. Let's see. SPC says some storms may stay discreet for some time because the cold front is slowed down a little bit, so storms may stay discreet for longer. Yeah, and if you don't know what that means, basically discrete meaning like isolated kind of individual cells, and the more isolated they are, basically the more... the more damaging potential of these tornadoes could be. So overall, you do not want those storms to be isolated, in which they are right now. I mean, like I said, you can see here. I mean, by looking, see how there's just pop up random, bunch of random storms every once in a while. You see some right here. See, they're kind of spaced out from one another. That means discrete. And that, like I said, that's where that's at. Oh, there's now actually a warning there in northeast Texas, west of Texarkana, for New Boston region. There towards Hooks, which is definitely interesting. All right. Well, that's that, y'all. Wow. So at some point, guys, we are going to take a break here pretty soon. Like I said, you're probably going to see me. Like I said, I'm trying not to take many breaks today, but I'm going to also have to because being live and talking straight for hours is a lot of work. Believe it or not, it's a lot of things to do. So I think we're going to take like a 5-minute break here real quickly. Just 5 minutes. Just grab yourself something to eat, grab yourself a little snack or something, come right back, and we'll be right back live with you guys. So don't go anywhere. Y'all stay here. If you've not already, hit that subscribe button, you guys. Like I said, consider leaving a like here as well. Be greatly appreciated. All right, we'll be back here in 5, guys. Hang tight. Once again, thank you all for the donations. You guys rock. I love you all out there. Please just stay safe during this event. This is just a pretty disgusting severe weather outbreak we're seeing here. All right, y'all. We'll be back here very, very soon. We'll be here very, very soon. So once again, we'll be back here in approximately 5 minutes. All right, guys. See you all here in a moment.
tornado watch remains in effect until 8 p.m. for northwestern Illinois and east central Iowa. The following is a summary of watches, warnings, and advisories in effect. For the KZZ 66 listening area, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 4:15 p.m. for the following counties: Henry, Illinois. A severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 4 p.m. for the following counties: Knox, Illinois. Tornado watch number 93 remains in effect until 8 p.m. for the following counties: Henry, Knox, Mercer, Stark, and Warren. A wind advisory has been issued until 1. The National Weather Service in the Quad Cities has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Henry County, west central Bureau County, until 4:30 p.m. At 3:49 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over Macoma, or 8 miles south of Cambridge, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. Hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. This severe thunderstorm will be near Bishop Hill, Eula, and Henry County Fairgrounds around 3:55 p.m. Galva around 4 p.m. Kewanee, German Corner, and Kewanee Municipal Airport around 4:05 p.m. Other locations in the path of the severe thunderstorm include Johnson Soft Trail State Park, Andover, Neponset, Mineral, and Sheffield. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 4 p.m. for north central Knox County. At 3:49 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located near Onetta, or 12 miles south of Cambridge, moving northeast at 35 miles per hour. Expected hazards include ping-pong ball-sized hail and 60 miles per hour wind gusts. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. People and animals outdoors will be injured. Expect hail damage to roofs, siding, windows, and vehicles. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Altoona. At 3 p.m. in Galesburg, light rain was falling. The temperature was 65 degrees, the dew point was 63, and the relative humidity was 91%. The wind was south at 12 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.41 inches and falling. Elsewhere around the area, at Moline, a thunderstorm was reported with a temperature of 64. At Peoria, thunder was reported with a temperature of 62. At Springfield, it was partly sunny, with a temperature of 76. It was cloudy, with a temperature of 66 at Burlington, 73 at Quincy, and 68 at Macomb. And once again at 3 p.m. in Galesburg, with light rain, the temperature was 65. During severe weather, keep these safety rules in mind. Move to a reinforced shelter ahead of the storm, and stay away from windows and doors. Mobile homes and vehicles should be abandoned for a sturdy shelter. If the storm is producing tornadoes or extremely high winds, take cover in a basement or interior room on the lowest floor. If outside, avoid isolated, tall objects and flimsy buildings such as sheds and picnic shelters. Thunderstorms can produce flash flooding, so avoid driving across flooded roadways. Remember that tornadoes can occur before a warning has been issued. The time is currently 3:53 p.m. Central Daylight Time. You are listening to NOAA Weather Radio All Hazards, station KZZ 60.
Alrighty, guys, we are back here with the coverage. Hope everyone's doing all right out there. Glad to have y'all. We're back here. Let's go ahead and switch on back here to the screen here for y'all. Like I said, if you guys don't know what's going on here, we have ourselves a big old event that's kicking off here. Like I said, we have we have a high risk. What am I saying? I'm used to saying something like an enhanced risk, but today we have a really big severe weather event that's popping off here. Right at the current moment, we have several tornado warnings that's in effect here that is currently popping off here. We have a couple in Arkansas. We also have one in Northeast Texas. I'm actually going to shut this blind real quickly. It's a little bright in here for me. But yeah, we gotta really be watching out for this here, guys. Definitely is pretty nuts out there. in terms of everything here. Let's see, Scott. Thank you. Thank you so much for the $2 donation. Greatly appreciate it, my friend. Thank you for supporting us. Like I said, you did a lot of support today. Thank you, Scott. You don't have to do anything like this, but it's greatly appreciated. All right, let's take a look here. So we have 2 confirmed tornadoes in Iowa at the moment. These other ones here in Arkansas. We have here towards McCaskill. These regions here. Here, I'm gonna move that a little bit. McCaskill. We have let's see, Deaneyville. I think that's how you pronounce that region. But overall, that is what we are seeing here. We have ourselves a lot of tornado warnings popping off here. Another one here towards these acres here. Yeah, you got to be watching out there towards D acres. This one is definitely something we do need to be looking out here for. You see how it's starting to hook there? So that hooking motion is, definitely not a good thing to be seeing here on the radar. That's that one storm to the east of Little Rock, essentially. Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and head out. Thank you for everything you're doing. No problem, Abby. Thank you for joining us. Let's see, how's Chicago looking in the next couple hours? So Chicago, if you don't know, is in the enhanced risk region. Got to be watching out for that. At the moment, there's a few storms up there, actually towards Chicago. A few severe thunderstorm warnings that's currently popping off here. Seem to be pretty large in hail regarding things. Like I said, it really seems to be like we are seeing a lot of, a lot of reports in hail. Lots of large hail. Potentially golf ball size or larger in some instances. Definitely is something you should be looking out for. But yeah. That is what we are actually seeing. But like I said, once again, we have confirmed tornadoes here in Iowa. Kicking off here, we have Hedrick, we have Delta, we have areas here towards Sigourney. I think that's how you say that. We are currently watching this here. So that once again, that one's confirmed there. So you guys have got to be inside of your shelter if you are across those regions there. So definitely got to be on the lookout. It is some pretty crazy stuff out there. Definitely is pretty crazy. Anyways, how does northern Indiana look? Okay, so like I said, northern Indiana, we're not doing personal forecasts, like I said, but I can tell you what, right now we do have a pretty big risk here for northern Indiana. We do need to watch out for. Like I said, I mean, you can literally see the big old risk that we have on the bottom right-hand corner there. How high is the risk for tornadoes tonight? Do I know in the plains? Well, here, okay, the plains, there's really not a big risk at all today. It's mostly the Midwest that's affected. Anyways, look at all these severe thunderstorm warnings. We have currently 31 severe thunderstorm warnings that's in effect here right now. It's pretty crazy stuff. Let's see, Mayfield under tornado watch. Yeah, they have a lot of watches here in effect. I'm probably eventually going to get a watch myself. Would definitely not be surprised, if we did or not. All right, let's see. East of Little Rock, like I said, we got to really got to be watching out for this guy. Definitely keeping an eye out for the warning here in Little Rock. Like I said, right here, east of Little Rock at this moment, we are definitely looking out here for. Got to keep an eye out there for that one. Yeah. Let me double check here. All right, I'm gonna bring you all over here to this view real quickly. Like I said, look at all these warnings just popping off there towards Iowa. See, 31, that's serious. Yeah, for real. Yeah, I mean, right now it's it just now got upgraded to 34 current warnings in effect here. Caden says, what risk am I? I'm in the enhanced risk. That level 3 out of 5. Yeah, I'm in that level 3 out of 5 here. All right, we're going to pause this on the latest frame. Yeah, look at that. There's reports of tornadoes here towards Highland Center there. Let's see, velocity on this. Yeah, bit of rotation popping off here, heading right towards Harper. We have areas here towards Kenrose we got to be watching out for. South English. Those areas we've got to be watching out for. See, Hayesville and those surrounding areas. What is the glowing pink for? Those are all tornado watches in effect here. Here, let me show you real quickly. I'm going to turn off today's outlook for a moment. Everywhere in pink here is under a tornado watch. What a tornado watch means is that, obviously tornadoes are possible throughout the areas there. So, yeah, we have a lot of watches in effect here right now. Definitely pretty crazy stuff. Okay, let's see. We're gonna pull up a camera here. Actually, a new severe thunderstorm warning just got issued for West Little Rock. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, we got to be watching out for that. There's another storm that's heading right there towards Little Rock. Let's see. We have another tornado warning here towards Brinkley, northwest of Brinkley, anyways, towards D-Arc here. Okay, just got updated here towards Cotton Plant. That is where we are watching this here. Let me switch over here. We have cameras throughout the region, so we're going to pull up some cameras for everybody. Here we go. All right. We're good. I mean, look at this. Yeah, this one storm is really starting to kind of pull that classic hook shape. I don't know if y'all noticed that. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Tyler, Texas. Yep, Tyler, Texas. You guys are under a tornado warning here for the next 30 minutes. Let's have a moment of silence for Little Rock. Not right now, because there's other tornado warnings popping off. We don't want to go silent when there's other tornado potential. But, like I said, we will keep Little Rock in our prayers. Yeah, if you don't know what happened earlier, Little Rock did get hit pretty hard by a tornado. I believe from this storm, actually. Yep, that rolled right through Little Rock and caused some problems. Definitely not good. We're starting to get a lot of growing. Oh, yeah, we're starting to get another. Once again, tornado warning for Tyler, Texas here towards White House. Let's see here. Noonday. So Tyler Regional Airport, I think that's what that is. TYR. Holy cow, dude! This camera that we're looking at is actually like shaking. Yeah, this camera is like shaking like crazy. Hey, y'all see that? See that motion? Yeah, like I said, those damaging winds are going to be pretty strong out there too, so gotta be watching out. Let's see here. What about Franklin, Tennessee? Like I said, we're not doing specific areas as much as I'd love to, guys, but like I said, if there's ever a warning that gets issued out there, we'll definitely be covering it. So, but right now there's no warnings in Tennessee. I can tell you that here currently. So that's good news. I can tell you that right now there's absolutely no current warnings in Tennessee at the moment. So that's obviously very good news in terms of things as of now. Like I said, that's going to change later. Let's see. We got a group of tornado warnings out here in eastern Iowa. Let's see, towards areas of South English. It's kind of where this is at, right there towards South English. Let's see, Scott with another $2 super chat. Thank you so much. Scott, you rock, man. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for donating. Let's see here. Towards Sigourney, I think that's how you call that region. Yeah, you guys are under a tornado warning here. See, Kinross. Yeah, this one's also observed too, meaning that the tornado has been identified. It means it has been detected. So, meaning that, yeah, there's a tornado on the ground. So you better be in your shelter, guys. Seriously. This is also this one there towards Brooklyn, Iowa, is now confirmed too. Hey, we're gonna switch the radar here towards Des Moines. I'm gonna switch to correlation coefficient here. That might even be some debris right there. Once again, Scott, thank you so much. Greatly appreciated. Let's see. Wow. What? Mass casualty incident declared in Little Rock, 600 plus injuries. Are you serious about that? Holy cow, yeah. Like, so I know, we definitely know that Little Rock got slammed really bad earlier. Man, yeah, that is just not good. And like I said, once again, guys, it's just the beginning of the day. They just issued another warning there. There you go. So let's see. Areas here towards Marengo. Marengo, though, you're now under a tornado warning here for Blairstown. You guys are also in that there as well. Towards Atkins, Newhall, Urbana. Yeah, all of you guys are inside of this warning here. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and move back here to Arkansas. Tornado warning here in effect for let's see, Masbury. Yeah, areas here towards Masbury and the Arc here. We're keeping an eye out for that one too. Right now that expires in 25 minutes. The other one to the southwest, it also expires in 25 minutes as well. Here towards southwest Arkadelphia, or southwest of Arkadelphia. Tornado warning does not consist of Arkadelphia specifically, but it's next to those regions, kind of towards like Okolona, Gum Springs. Those regions there is where this risk is located. Yep, absolutely. Well, here we go. I think that's a new warning that just popped up there. At least I don't remember it. Oh, speaking of new warning, that one just popped up here towards, let's see. Holy cow, that one's observed too. Dude. There is a lot of tornadoes being reported in East Iowa right now. Like, a lot of them being reported in East Iowa right now. Let's see. Yeah, this one's right here for areas like whatever this little area is. Kinross. Scott, thank you. Greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for the thank you so much for the memberships. Greatly appreciated. Yeah, but like I said, big old area here. I will mention this is heading right there towards like Cedar Rapids in Iowa City. So to you guys out there in those populated areas of Cedar Rapids and Iowa City, there's a bunch of tornadoes that are being confirmed out there. Like that is just really really crazy stuff. What about Fort Wayne? Like I said, we're not doing specific personal forecasts. Like I said, it just takes too much time. If I do one, everybody's going to want to do it. Like I said, as much as I'd really love to, guys. But like I said, right now there's no warnings in Tennessee at the moment. However, Tennessee, yes, is in the big risk here, especially there towards Memphis. Once again, I'll show you really briefly the overall outlook for everybody here. Oh, didn't mean to do all that. I will show you the overall outlook for everybody here. Regarding everything, you can see that, yes, Tennessee's in the risk. The more further west you go, the more severe it gets there. I mean, Tennessee literally has every single risk area there. Me, I'm actually pretty close to that moderate risk. This is right around where I'm at here, so I have a big old risk I got to be watching out for. So, at the time, whenever I do get these storms here, which let me see what's going on near me right now. Not really too much, but like I said, the moments that we are, the moments I do get hit by these storms, that's when we're gonna head off to break, or for a break, I should say, eventually. Let's see here. I hope my friend is not getting hit by a tornado in Iowa. Yeah, let him know. Like I said, seriously, please, let your friends and family know about what's going on today. Like I said, once again, this is a high risk for severe weather, a severe threat level 5 out of 5, which is pretty crazy. So, let's see. What about Indiana? So Indiana, as you can tell, is in a moderate level 4 out of 5. We got one warning in southern Indiana right now. Really not that big of a concern. Not even damaging wind concerns, just maybe some small hail. But that is that. Let's see here. But yeah, we have a big old density there of highly dense compacted area. I mean, like all of these warnings you see here in Iowa are confirmed. I mean, most of them are, except for this guy, radar indicated. So yeah, no, I mean, a lot of these are being observed here. Thank you guys for also supporting in the chat, Murder. Thank you so much for helping out the people. Like I said, while I specifically cannot look at everybody's zip codes here right now, I can tell you where these warnings are at, and I can tell you which ones are the more significant ones. Like I said, right now, holy cow, dude! Look at all these. These are all the warnings right now. Let me show you. So all the pink ones, those are all confirmed tornadoes, and all the red ones are, basically just tornado warnings in general. So we have oh my gosh, look at all these tornado warnings popping off. Like, it is just really overwhelming right now. Tornado Iowa's a twin. Gotcha. Let's see. Andrew said, 85 miles north of Little Rock, and it is sunny. Just got light wind. Okay. Well, stay safe out there, my friend, please. Let's see. There is currently 13 tornado warnings right now out there. Like I said, the ones that are confirmed, though, at the moment are in Iowa. Okay, so everybody out there towards those areas, those are the counties, you can probably see that. There's like Benton, Iowa. Let's see. Poweshiek? I don't know. Towards Washington there, Benton, Iowa. Johnson. Yeah, those are the ones that are confirmed, actually. That we really got to be watching for. So we got to seriously be watching out for these guys. Let's see here. So we are watching. Let's see here. We have Midway. Yeah, we have Midway here. That's there. Let's see. We have Social Hill. That's included there. So you guys are in that warning there for. Like I said, expires in 33 minutes. All right, you know what? We're going to turn down that. That weather radio has a lot of static. It's probably earlier was not really static induced, but here, let's see. We're going to switch this to Sioux City, maybe. There we go. All right. Yeah, definitely a lot better. Let's see. I hear thunder. Storms heading my way. Yeah, stay safe out there, please, guys. Seriously, you're going to want to really watch these storms today. Right now in the high-risk area, that's kind of right where this is at. Let me go ahead and highlight that. If I was to bring up the day one outlook here, yeah, like I said, you can see the high risk that's there. like I said, that's pretty crazy stuff. Some of the storms are now moving into the high risk area, which, like I said, the high risk area, the area in pink here, is the really big threat here. Yeah, I mean, like I said, we're seeing some pretty nasty stuff out there. But I mean, like I said, we have a lot of areas to cover today, y'all. I mean, like I said, this is going to be a pretty widespread event here. Oh, didn't mean to do all that. But we're going to bring back up that camera. We have a few. Yeah, like I said, there's a big old train of warnings being issued here in southwestern Arkansas right now. I mean, we have a boatload of we have a boatload here of tornado warnings in effect here. None of these as of now are confirmed, however. Near like New Boston, northeast Texas, north here towards Malvern, Arkansas. Let's see here towards Okolona, Arkansas. Let's see, Belvin's, Arkansas. That is where we are watching those warnings there. We have another one here in northeast Arkansas towards Howell. Let's see here towards Hunter, Shady Grove, which is basically northeastern Arkansas there. Currently where we are watching this. We have another one that's sharing state borders between Missouri and Illinois here. Right there in Hannibal. Currently where we are watching this here right now. Right there towards Hannibal, we have, let's see, Payson, Richfield, all that there. And like I said, obviously we have all that. See, big wedge in Iowa, so cyclone. Yeah, like I said, we got to really be watching out for these guys. This one actually just went confirmed, I believe. Or Yeah, a lot of them have one confirmed here. Let's go and see. We're going to switch back over here. Holy cow, dude. Yeah, there's a lot of reports of tornadoes coming through here. Large wedge has a PDS warning to it. Okay, yeah, let's switch back over here real quickly. We're going to switch over there. Yeah, I mean, like I said, East Iowa right now is definitely getting slammed pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, right there towards Harper. We have Katoa. We have Kenrose. We have Wellman. We have South English. We have North English. Parnell and Williamsburg. They're in Iowa. If you guys are across those regions, you've got to be inside of your shelter there. Like I said, you better be in your shelter there. Because, like I said, there's a damaging tornado that is on the ground here currently. Yeah, confirmed large and extremely dangerous tornado is located over Harper, 10 miles east of Sigourney, I think, moving northeast at 65 miles per hour. So that in itself is one. Yeah, and there's another confirmed tornado between areas of like Hartwick. We have Luzerne. Luzerne there. We have Norway, all that. Amber says, what am I munching on? I have blueberries. Yeah, this is my snack for today. So, like I said, you're gonna probably see me pop a few blueberries every once in a while. Just, for all the talking energy I use, it's gonna be helping me replenish. Let's see, that one that just missed us. Sigourney says, Matt. Well, yeah, pretty crazy stuff there, Matt. Please stay safe out there today. Like I said, it's just pretty crazy stuff. But like I said, if you guys are just tuning into us here, we have a lot of things popping off here in East Iowa. We got a lot of warnings here. Like I said, a lot of tornado warnings popping off here. And there's a lot of reports of actual tornadoes on the ground right now in East Iowa. So, let's see here. But yeah, like I said, you guys out there in East Iowa, I mean, seriously, be watching this right now. Like I said, it's definitely kicking off there pretty strong. Right now, let's see. Yeah, we also have a bunch of these things a bunch of these tornado warnings popping off here in areas of Arkansas. Let's see here. Towards Hughes, we have Winnie here. We have Hunter. Areas of Colt. You guys are inside of that there. Another one here towards Arkadelphia. You guys are now in a tornado warning here. Donaldson. We have Malvern. We have Poyen. Caddo Valley. Let's see. We also have ourselves areas like Okolona. We have Gum Springs. Yeah, all of these regions here are inside of this tornado warning here. And we got to be watching out for this here. Another warning here, once again, now basically just isolated for western Illinois towards Hannibal. East of Hannibal, I should say. Towards like Hull, we have Barry, we have Liberty, Payson, and Bayless. So those areas right there inside that one tornado warning there that's popping off. But like I said, all these guys that have like this different texture to them, these ones are the ones that are actually confirmed right now. So really got to be watching out for those guys. Saw a polygon for severe thunderstorm warning just south of me. 6 minutes later, I got a severe thunderstorm warning pop off. Phone weather. That's why streams are better. Absolutely anxious. Yeah, please, like I said, you as well. Please stay safe out there. Okay. Yikes. All right, we're gonna move back to this view. Let's try Des Moines maybe. Yeah, you can see a bit of rotation there southwest of Garrison that's popping off right now. Yeah, a bit of rotation there heading towards like Wellman. How many warnings are out for Arkansas? Right now we have four-ish tornado warnings here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 severe thunderstorm warnings. Yeah, a lot of them. Yeah, got to really be on the lookout out there. How many or is there anything towards Flint, Michigan? Michigan does have a risk here today. We got to be watching out for. Now Flint, depending on where. Oh yeah, there you go, Flint. And a marginal risk. You're in the level 1 out of 5, so really nothing too extreme, essentially. Let's see here, but yeah, once again, observed tornado here in near South English, right there towards like Williamsburg. We got to be watching out there for that. Like I said, this is heading in towards Garrison. Let's see, Vinton, another one we got to be watching out for. This one's radar indicated here. 25 minutes to go before that expires. Confirmed tornado out here towards like Wellman and those surrounding areas. Yeah, we are is like I said, that is kind of what we are looking at here. This one's observed too, meaning that this has been detected. Somebody has spotted this one, or either somebody or the radar has spotted this one. And in this case, weather spotters, people have spotted this tornado on the ground here. So out there towards like Wellman, let's see, Parnell. Yeah, you guys got to seriously be watching out for this here. Like I said, this expires in 24 minutes. On top of the tornado here, on top of that, there is also the threat here for 2.75-inch hail out of the storm here. That is very large hail. That is definitely very, very large hail. Yep, gotta watch out for that. Let's see, it's raining for. Okay, we'll stay safe out there. Yeah, like I said, Illinois has a big old threat today. And once again, if y'all don't know what's going on here, like I said, we have the maximum threat for severe weather today. This is a very rare occasion. Just letting you know, the last time this happened was, I think, in 2021. And it's 2023. So all last year, I don't think we had a high risk. But today we have 2 high risks. So, yeah, no, it is definitely a pretty nasty day. So I'm already 1 water down. Get ready to crack into a second one here. All right, let's see. So once again, yep, tornado that's confirmed is near areas of like Keota. We have North English. We have Parnell. We have Williamsburg. Those regions out there we are watching. Let's see here. We have more towards Vinton. We have Elberon. I think that's where that's at. So that's one there. And, of course, we have this guy towards, like, Liberty, Bayless. We have Barry, Hull. This one is radar indicated, I believe. Yep. Let's see here. Multiple fires in Oklahoma by Oklahoma City Metro. Really? From what? Well, like, what has caused those fires? Do y'all know? Interesting. Let's see here. Arkadelphia. Like I said, you're right between 2 tornado warnings here. Oh, just got updated here. Donaldson, Malvern, Caddo Valley. Yeah, you guys are inside of this. You guys are inside of this warning here, which I would definitely be watching out for. Yeah, like I said, guys, it's just a heck of a crazy day out there today. Definitely a really crazy day. We're gonna go ahead and switch back over here to the back to the live camera. Like I said, all these yellow boxes you see, these are all severe thunderstorm warnings here. Let me fix my outlook meter here. Yep. So, yeah, they're towards like Malvern. Yeah, right there towards Malvern. We have Rockport. We have Landers. Let's see, Donaldson, like we were talking about. Midway is included with this one. And Friendship. You guys are in a tornado warning here for the next 21 minutes. So, yeah, you better be in shelter across those regions. Southwest of that for areas towards Gum Springs, west of Arkadelphia. Midway, we have Love Creek, I think. Yeah, Love Creek there. We have Okolona. You guys are inside of that. So that's another warning that's in effect right there that we got to really be watching out for here. Let's see. Another one here towards Payson. We have Plainview. We have Richfield. We have Fall Creek. We have Munger. We have Hull. We have Kinderhook. We have Barry. We have Shin. Those areas are inside of a tornado warning here. And we are seeing this also for the possibility of 2.75-inch hail on this one. So on top of that, I mean, there's a big amount of hail on this storm here too. I mean, you can see right there indicated by the pinks and stuff. That is showing us that there is a lot of big chunks of ice up in that storm, and that we are likely seeing ourselves some very, very chunky hail, essentially. Once again, up here towards, there's actually an observed tornado, a confirmed tornado out there towards, like, Wellman, towards Daytonville. That's been popping off here towards Windham. Let's see, towards Hullbrook. Yeah, those surrounding areas there is what we are watching for. So definitely got to be watching that one. And like I said, another confirmed tornado was located there earlier, but I think that warning's been canceled here. But that is what we are looking at. Let's see here. Towards Adkins, Bella Plain, we are seeing another tornado warning in effect. This one's not confirmed yet, but still got to watch out for it. Yeah, like I said, these storms in eastern Iowa right now are pretty aggressive. So got to really watch out there if you're in eastern Iowa right now. Yeah, like I said, I mean, these storms are definitely getting pretty aggressive. Speaking of aggressiveness, that camera we have up there, yeah, they're starting to get hit pretty good. Starting to get hit here pretty well. Camera, a lot of heavy rain. Yeah, it's definitely getting pretty gusty out there. I tell you what. I mean, like I said, this just happened in like the last few minutes. I mean, just a few minutes ago, I mean, it was pretty clear, but now it's really coming down across those regions there. So, got to be watching out for it. But yeah, like I said, if you're in eastern Iowa right now, you got to really be watching this. Confirmed tornado out there towards like Wellman. We have one here towards like Green Center, Kinross. See velocity, yeah, bit of rotation out there south of Green Center, west of Wellman. So definitely be inside of your shelter there. Definitely got to be inside of your shelter out there. North of that too, we have strong rotation out there south of Garrison, towards Vinton and Mount Auburn. We got to watch those regions. This is not confirmed, but we have 18 minutes to go on that warning there. So regardless, I mean, don't let it go confirmed over your house, because you got to be in your shelter regardless of confirmation or not as of yet, because you never know. It could definitely go confirmed. Hope they get the safety of tornadoes heading their way. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, got to keep an eye on that. Let's see. We're going to take a look at correlation coefficient. Holy cow, dude. Yeah, that is a very big debris signature right there. So what you're looking at with all that blue and almost black in here, that is like debris, meaning like objects that have gotten torn up and thrown in the atmosphere are being detected by radar right now. So that right there in itself is confirming a tornado. So the tornado is right there basically near Wellman. This is tracking right towards, there you go. Observe, they just issued another warning. If you're out there towards like Green Center, you better be in your shelter, because this thing's getting ready to roll right past you. Windham, got to be watching out for that as well. Just want the PDS. Yep, let's see here. Yeah, particularly dangerous situation. Weather spotters confirmed tornado. Also, radar did too, as we've seen there. Very obvious debris signature out there. Yeah, so like I said, right there, that's definitely a warning we got to really, really be looking out for. Like I said, that right there in itself is identifying a very large and damaging tornado. Look how the camera right there is clear now. Like, that was just a matter of a few seconds. We just got that. Holy cow, dude. Wow. Yeah, there you go. Very large and damaging confirmed tornado in Iowa. Look at all these tornado warnings. All the red is tornado warnings here. All the green. All the yellow is severe thunderstorm warnings there, and the blue is special marine warnings out there in the water. So we got a heck of a lot of active warnings right now. I mean, it is just straight up ridiculous how many warnings we have right now. I mean, look at this whole list of warnings we have. Like, it is just ridiculous. A lot of crazy activity popping off out of this. How fast are these storms moving? Let's see here. Says they're moving at 60. Northeast at 60. Yep. That's the current motion we see right now. Let's see. Is that a new warning? Yep. Looks like a new warning just got issued out there. Towards. Let's see. This is a new warning out here towards like Waverly, towards Shell Rock, Parkersburg. So, yep, we got to watch out there towards those regions there. This one, like I said, this has just now been issued here. So, definitely got to keep an eye on there. But that debris signature out of this one storm is just ridiculous. Let me, holy cow, dude. Here, we're gonna switch radar views to this guy. That is not good. Let me try slicing this here. Oh my gosh. Wow. Correlation coefficient. Oh my gosh, look at all that debris. All of this that you see right here, guys, is tornadic debris. Wow. So we're getting that, debris shot up like near 20,000 plus feet. Like 22,000 feet is kind of what it looks like. That is tornadic debris. Once again, like tornadic debris represents like objects being thrown up in the atmosphere here. Yeah, that is just ridiculous. That's some pretty crazy stuff there. Oh, didn't mean to slice that. Report here. Let's see. Heading towards Kelowna spotter. Okay. Yeah, reporting tornadoes out there. Big wedge last time I saw. Yeah, no, it is definitely a big old tornado. That's for sure. We're gonna slice that once again. I mean, yeah, you could really see that debris up in there. All of that, like I said, that's just objects being thrown like 22,000 feet up. Once again, that's slightly lower than typical airline height. So, we got a confirmed tornado in Arkansas now. Let's go ahead and move over here really quickly. That is not good. Let's see. So, yep, this one right here towards, let's see, Wayne, Colt, Vandale. It's now one confirmed. Radar indicator rotation. Interesting. Damaging tornado. Huh. Okay. Yeah, there's a big old mess inside that storm right there. Wow. New PDS in Arkansas towards Memphis. Yep. Let's see, towards. Okay, no, it's pretty far west of Memphis actually. Right there's Memphis, but it's. I think it's heading in that general direction, just northeast of Memphis, or just north of Memphis. It might pass. But I mean, I'd still definitely be watching out for this here. Holy cow! Dude, the debris signature on that one storm is still just crazy. Alex says, scared my grandma is in Coralville, Iowa. Let's see, Coralville. Wait, so Coralville. Okay, let's see. This is okay. There you go. So Coralville, yep, is the tornado is southwest of her right now. Let's see here. Debris signatures. Oh yeah. No, it's gonna be making its way close to Coralville. I'll tell you what. So if you can contact your grandma, let her know right now to be inside of her shelter. Like I said, basement would be recommended. Somewhere underground, like storm cellar, a basement. Yeah, please let her know. Because like I said, I mean, that debris signature is heading right in that general direction. Like I said, that right there is just solid tornadic debris right there. You're seeing on this here. All that blue is representing the stuff being torn up and thrown up in the atmosphere, basically. So definitely is not very good at all. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and switch back. Oh, wrong screen there. We're gonna switch over to this guy. Like I said, once again, if y'all are just joining in here, we have another confirmed tornado out there in Iowa, towards like Vandale. We have Wayne, they're towards Colt. That is what we are seeing here. So let's watch that. We're gonna keep an eye on there for that one. Let's see, north of. Wow. Let's see, Iowa or Illinois. Sorry, trying West Illinois here. Like I said, we have another warning out here, with a lot of hail being reported out there towards near Beverly, those regions there. Jonathan says probably the biggest debris I've ever seen. Yeah, no, I don't blame you. That is definitely a really large debris signature out there. Like I said, all of that is debris. I want to pull up the, let's see, I'm going to bring out the Iowa storm real quickly, because I'm actually going to pull this up on my other screen there. Oh, wow. Because we can slice that debris signature out there. We're going to slice straight through that mess. Oh, wow. Yeah, you can see this big old spike right there. That is like tornadic debris like we were talking about here. And it's shooting up about 23,000 feet up there. So this is definitely a very damaging tornado that we're looking at right now. Not good. Yeah, it's getting windy out here too, Tristan. Getting pretty crazy. Let's see here. Tornado on the ground in Arkansas. Yeah, we're also watching that one as well. I'm going to tune one of my radars down there. Like I said, the current one I have right now for one of my programs, which is this guy, is the one in one in Iowa. I'm going to switch over to the one in Iowa. Or Arkansas, sorry, it is confirmed. Let's see. Yep, heading right there towards like is this Winnie? Correct me if I'm wrong. Is this town called Winnie? Right here. Wynne. But it is tracking right in that general direction there. Yeah, no, definitely gotta watch out for that one. It's a really big wedge in Iowa. Yeah, it is. Not good. Really not good at all. Yeah, if you're out there towards like Winnie, I would definitely consider watching this one very, very closely. Like I said, this thing's heading in your general direction out there. Definitely got to be watching that one very close. Why is that warning going? Why is it's just the program, the warning still in place there? Gotcha. Let's see, west of Amish here. So I really hope everyone's okay. Over 600 injuries. Yeah, we heard about 600 plus injuries in Little Rock apparently, which is definitely not good. I mean, look at all these tornado warnings we have here in Iowa. I mean, like a lot of the eastern side is under a form of a tornado warning here. A lot of them have been confirmed actually too. Pretty crazy stuff. Just said there's people standing outside watching the Arkansas tornado. Yeah, like I said, on that Arkansas tornado there, it is confirmed out there towards like Winnie here. Let's see, towards Vandale. Yeah, Vandale out there. Let's see, correlation coefficient. Yeah, it might even be like that. That might even be a part of a debris signature right there west of Winnie. Which I would definitely be inside of your safe spot if you were there towards those regions here. Yeah, this warning is also in effect for like Vandale. Right there towards Vandale, we gotta watch that one very, very closely too. Let's see, we're gonna grab Arkansas view. Yeah, another tornado warning out there towards Arkadelphia, Gum Springs region. See Willow. Sucks that radar's not too common out there. Oh, there we go. All right, they just issued another tornado warning for that one cell there. Let's see. So they now include Parkin and let's see, Early in Crawfordsville. Are basements fully safe even if it's tornado? Depends on the structure of the house. There's a lot of factors in it, but not all the time they can, because you can think. I mean, sometimes you could have some collapsing occur, which is definitely not good. So not all the time, but it's the best place to be. It gives you the best potential to survive. Is if you're underground or in a storm cellar or basement, whatever. It is getting dark out here. Right here where I'm at. Let me actually take a look here real quickly in my location. Oh, shoot. Yep, there's a storm out to my northwest right now. That's kicking off. See, temps are going up. Later gets, no, you're going to notice a pretty warm day today across a lot of places. It's that warm fuel coming up from the Gulf of Mexico here. I heard thunder. A lot of warm air is pulling up north and just fueling all this madness out there. I mean, it is just some pretty crazy stuff. So, yeah, no, it's starting to really get pretty windy out there too. Oh man. Pretty crazy stuff here. Let's see here. Okay, so see, we're gonna switch back over here. It's starting to rain a bit. Out where I'm, see how it's getting dark in here? All right, guys, I'm going to take a 5-minute break again. I'm going to go outside and check and see what's going on out there real quickly. Probably would not recommend doing it to anybody else. If I were you, I would not recommend doing what I'm about to do. Go outside and take a look. But we're going to be like back here in 5 minutes, guys, so take a moment to grab a snack or something. Once again, we'll be back here in 5 minutes. So we'll be back here very, very very soon. So, all right, guys. Hang tight. We'll be back here shortly.
At Waterloo, a thunderstorm was reported. At Des Moines, it was mostly sunny. At Cedar Rapids, it was cloudy. In eastern Nebraska at Lincoln, it was mostly sunny, with a temperature of 50. It was cloudy, with a temperature of 41 at Omaha and 36 at Norfolk. In eastern South Dakota, temperatures were between 33 and 36 degrees. It was cloudy at Mitchell and Yankton. At Sioux Falls, drizzle and fog were reported. And in southern Minnesota, at Minneapolis, rain was falling with a temperature of 37. At Rochester, fog was reported with a temperature of 40. At Mankato, it was cloudy with a temperature of 36. At Worthington, mixed precipitation and fog were reported with a temperature of 34. At Marshall, rain and fog were reported with a temperature of 33. Once again, at 4 p.m. in Sioux City, the sky was cloudy with a temperature of 37. A weather message for the following county: Monona, Iowa, and the following counties in Nebraska: Thurston and Burt. Wind advisory remains in effect from 5 p.m. this afternoon to 7 a.m. Saturday. What? Northwest winds 25 to 35 miles an hour with gusts up to 55 miles an hour expected. Winds, west 25 to 35 miles an hour with gusts up to 55 miles an hour. Where? Portions of southwest and west central Iowa and east central, northeast and southeast Nebraska. When? From 5 p.m. this afternoon to 7 a.m. Saturday. Impacts: gusty winds could blow around unsecured objects. Tree limbs could be blown down and a few power outages may result. A winter weather message for the following counties in Iowa: Sioux, O'Brien, Plymouth, Cherokee, Woodbury and Ida, and the following counties in Nebraska: Dixon and Dakota, and Union, South Dakota. Winter weather advisory remains in effect from 10 p.m. this evening to 7 a.m. Saturday. What? Snow expected. Total snow accumulations of up to 1 inch. Winds gusting as high as 55 miles an hour. Where? Portions of northwest and west central Iowa, northeast Nebraska, and southeast South Dakota. When? From 10 p.m. this evening to 7 a.m. Saturday. Impacts: plan on slippery road conditions. Areas of blowing snow could significantly reduce visibility. The hazardous conditions could impact the evening commute. Strong winds could cause extensive damage to trees and power lines. A winter weather message for the following county: Monona, Iowa, and Thurston, Nebraska. Winter weather advisory remains in effect from 7 p.m. this evening to 7 a.m. Saturday. What? Mixed precipitation expected. Total snow accumulations of up to 2 inches and ice accumulations of a light glaze. Winds gusting as high as 50 to 55 miles an hour. Where? In Iowa, Monona County. In Nebraska, Cedar, Thurston, Pierce, and Wayne counties. When? From 7 p.m. this evening to 7 a.m. Saturday. Impacts: plan on slippery road conditions. Strong winds could cause extensive damage to trees and power lines. The current time is 4:47 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Operating on a frequency of 162.475 megahertz, this is NOAA Weather Radio Station WXL62, broadcasting from a transmitter near Lawton, Iowa. Our program originates from the National Weather Service in Sioux Falls and serves Sioux City and the surrounding Siouxland area. Your National Weather Service forecast for Siouxland. Winter weather advisory in effect from 10 p.m. this evening to 7 a.m. Saturday. Tonight, snow. Patchy blowing snow after midnight. Snow accumulation around an inch. Windy and much cooler with lows in the mid-20s. West winds 20 to 30 miles an hour with gusts up to 45 miles an hour, becoming northwest 30 to 35 miles an hour with gusts up to 55 miles an hour after midnight. Chance of snow 80%. Saturday, partly sunny in the morning, then clearing. Windy with highs in the upper 40s. Northwest winds 20 to 30 miles an hour with gusts up to 45 miles an hour, diminishing to 10 to 15 miles an hour in the afternoon. Saturday night, mostly clear in the evening, then becoming partly cloudy. Breezy and not as cool with lows in the upper 30s. South winds 15 to 25 miles an hour.
Alrighty, guys, we're back here. I don't know if y'all have heard the information or not that I put there in the chat here, but like I said, you know, we've seen so many damaging tornadoes today. It's just ridiculous. You know, it is just absolutely crazy. So if you guys would like to contribute, because we're going to be doing a donation to the American Red Cross for these tornadoes that are currently causing a bunch of havoc. We are going to be donating to the American Red Cross. If you guys would like to contribute and help donate to the people who are, you know, being affected by these storms, like I said, download Cash App. Like I said, and donate to our tag here. It's $Andrew13155. Like I said, all the funds are going to be going to the American Red Cross in order to support all these tornado all these tornado problems that we are actually having. It's just terrible out there today. So once again, everybody, just please, like I said, if y'all have any questions here as well, I'm going to try to fulfill as many of them as I possibly can. But yeah. Is there a storm out there? Yes, there is. Yeah, I went outside there and checked too. I'm getting ready to get possibly hit by a storm. It's definitely pretty dark outside here. Let's see. Question, did I say 600-plus injuries? Yes. So here in Little Rock, I don't know if y'all have heard the news, but Little Rock earlier did get hit by a pretty nasty tornado. And it did indeed cause a lot of damage. And there is reports here of like 600 plus people without 600 plus people there without power, without power. 600 people that are injured. I don't know what I was trying to go with there. Anyways, but that is what we are seeing there. So like I said, that's a part of the reason why I'm doing the Storm Relief Fund, is to help the people in need by giving them supplies like food, water, medical equipment, all this stuff that we can possibly help out on the channel, with the income that we get here. Now, the way Super Chats work is I don't get paid till the 21st, but I will contribute some of my donations to, or some of my money that I've actually made myself, and I will contribute that to, to storm victims out there too, which I get paid here in probably about 2 weeks or so. So, but like I said, the money that's donated directly to Cash App here will be instantly transferred after this event here to the people who are affected. So, if you guys would like to be a part of that, like I said, once again, we have our Cash App tag right there in the pinned comments. If you guys did want to do something about that, so it'd be greatly appreciated. Anything would help these people out there. It's just terrible. It's really sad to see, just all this stuff happen in the matter of just the last couple of hours. I mean, we've seen so many tornadoes, so many damaging tornadoes that's occurred here. It's just ridiculous. Just really, really crazy stuff. So, absolutely. Anyways, but a little update here. We do have an observed tornado here in basically northeastern Arkansas. Areas here towards, Winnie. We have areas here towards Pleasant Hill. We have areas here such as Parkin. We have Crawfordville. You guys are inside of a confirmed tornado warning there, meaning that you've got to be inside of your shelter because there's an active tornado that is on the ground here. In terms of that is what we are looking at. So we are going to be on the lookout, across a lot of these regions here. Let's go ahead and switch over here to my other view. Like I said, with that being said, we do have, oh, shoot, hold on. New debris signatures popped up on that other cell. Right there. There you go. So the tornado right here is right in there, I believe. Let's see. Velocity. Yep, definitely. Confirmed tornado right there towards, let's see here. Where's this? Levesque? What is this? Levesque? However you want to pronounce that exact area. But that is where we are actively seeing. This is where we are actively seeing, this tornado that's on the ground here. So once again, another tornado is on the ground here doing some damage here towards Levesque here. This is tracking right towards Riverfront out there in Arkansas on the northeastern side, like I said. Eventually, this is going to be heading into some pretty, to a bunch of towns here that we got to be really looking out here for at the current moment. So definitely be on watching that in terms of everything. Let's see. Hey, is there a tornado heading my way? If there is, let's see. Where is that at? In Arkansas? Yellow heading north, and it could hit me. So I know to make a plan. Okay, so right now, storms are moving northeast. So I'm at Marmaduke. Okay, let's see. Let me pull this up for you. Marmaduke. Gotcha. Arkansas. On the northeastern side. Okay, so yeah, I mean, obviously, yes, you are in a very big risk for today. Right now, there's no immediate danger for you. Currently, there's a storm heading right there next to you right now. So you probably are noticing a bit of thunder and lightning activity that's occurring. But But like I said, right now you're not under any immediate danger, so you're looking okay as of right now. A lot of severe thunderstorm warnings out here in East Texas, I'm noticing here. Look at that. 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts here possible south of Tyler, Texas. Definitely a good possibility of seeing that. So keep an eye on it. Let's see here. Eastern Iowa. Yeah, I mean, like I said, Eastern Iowa, I mean, you guys are getting absolutely hit pretty good right now. These storms are definitely rotating quite a bit, which is definitely not really anything too good here. But look at the Iowa, near Iowa City. Yeah, right here in Iowa City. Yeah, like I said, there's also the possibility of some large hail too. The National Weather Service did put out a tag saying that there was the potential of 2.75 inch hail, essentially. So 2.75 inches of hail is possible out there. So yeah, definitely is very very unfortunate. Let's see. Shackelford got smacked pretty hard, says Carl. Yeah, not good at all. I'm gonna switch to a camera. Here we go. I'm switching here to a camera that's actually right there in that Arkansas tornado warning we were looking at here, which we're gonna be watching out for. Let's see here. Okay, let's see. So yep, northeast of Little Rock. This is the one we're looking at right there. So who knows? We might see some tornadic activity on it. Right now, I'm not seeing too much heavy rotation on this one. So, with that being said, I mean, still should watch out for it though. You should still be in your shelter. I definitely would recommend. Here we go. They just extended that warning there into Mount Vernon. Let's see, Ellie Solon. Like I said, there's a confirmed tornado out there. Let's see. There it is. Yep, debris signature popping up there west of Coralville. Yep, debris signature is now west of Coralville. Storm, it looks like it's heading right up there towards... Ooh. It might even hit portions of Coralville. Maybe northwestern side. So, definitely is... Definitely pretty aggressive storm here. But like I said, that little dot you see right here, that is some debris signatures that's rolling through here. That is some debris signatures that is rolling through. So definitely watch out for that here. Like I said, right here towards, this is going to be passing, from what it looks like, basically just northeast of, or just east of Liberty, north of Liberty. Still would recommend being in your shelter, though. And eventually, it looks like it might be heading on a path towards, like, yeah, Solon. If you're here in Solon, oh my God, they just issued another tornado emergency. Oh no. Okay, guys, breaking information here. We now have another tornado emergency. Our second tornado emergency of the day. From what I understand, from what I've seen so far. Let's see. Velocity. Okay, a bit of rotation there towards... Oh, wow. Yep, very obvious debris signature there towards Princedale. Hold on. I got to figure out where this is exactly at. Shoot. Oh, my God. Okay, so if you don't know what a tornado emergency is, they only issue this in special occasions if there's a damaging tornado that is moving into a populated area. That is what a tornado emergency represents. Here, let me go ahead and switch back over here real quickly. Holy cow. Yeah, so that's definitely not very good. I'm gonna move back over here. Yeah, I mean, you can see that debris signature, that ball that you're looking at right there. That right there is a... That is a debris signature. Got to really be watching that one very closely. And like I said, this is heading right here towards areas of like Parkin, If you guys know anyone in Parkin, Arkansas, this is heading right in their general direction, which is definitely kicking off here pretty strong. This is going to be heading here north of Early. Yeah, no, that is definitely pretty nasty here. Holy cow, dude! Yeah, that's going to be tracking eastward. So, and like I said, this storm is expected to pass just just north of Memphis here. Which, yeah. Let's see, tornado emergency. Yep, they have a tornado emergency in effect here. We do have cameras in the tornado emergency area. So let me go ahead and switch over to that. We're going to keep our same screen, but we're just going to add that camera for y'all to show you what's going on out there. Oh, man. Yeah, this is not some good stuff here. That's for sure. And once again, everybody, I do want to inform you guys, we are doing donations out there to the people in need of supplies. So if you guys would like to support that, like I said, please consider donating to our Cash App. Like I said, we have it on there. At the end of this event here, like tomorrow morning, I'm going to end up donating whatever we make off of this. I'm going to donate it to the American Red Cross Association regarding, support with for water, for essential items, all that. So please, like I said, consider donating there in order to help make an effort to help save people and help people out in this very bad time here. Like I said, we're right now. We're seeing 16 tornado warnings in effect right now. 16 tornado warnings are in effect right now. It is just ridiculous. Absolutely crazy. Eastern Iowa, you guys are getting hit very hard right now. Arkansas, as we're seeing there too, with this tornado emergency that we just recently got issued there, which is definitely not really good there. So, but that is what we need to be looking out for. Once again, there is a pretty strong amount of rotation is popping off with this one storm here that is currently has that warning of a tornado emergency here. Definitely got to watch out for it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have two tornado warnings, true tornadoes on the ground here in eastern Iowa. Let me go ahead and switch over, guys, really quickly to this view. Look at this. Holy cow, dude. Look at that. So we have ourselves here southeast of North Liberty. There's a tornado right there, and there's another tornado right here from what it looks like. Yep, look at that. Right there. Rotation popping off. Tornadoes is confirmed. This is south of Iowa City. Yeah, those right there. Those are both tornadoes right next to each other. Let's see. Yeah, that just now popped up. So this one tornado is tracking northeast. It's going to be going west of West Branch, east of Iowa. Let's see here. Yeah, there's also this one to southeast of North Liberty. Yeah, like I said, this one's heading right there towards like Solon. So if anybody knows anybody out there towards Solon, definitely let them know about that one. Gotta definitely be looking out for this one. Here, we're gonna go ahead and switch over this real quickly. But once again, like I said, we have a tornado emergency out there for Arkansas. That's kind of the big news of the hour right now, is that we have a tornado emergency that has been issued. If you don't know what a tornado emergency is, like I said, it's a confirmed tornado, a confirmed deadly and damaging tornado that is occurring, that is heading into a pretty populated area. And the reason they issue these emergencies is to let you know, like I said, that there's a very strong and damaging tornado heading in that general vicinity. So really got to be looking out for that there. Like I said, rotation here is heading towards the areas near Three Forks. It might just pass here towards like Early. Definitely got to be on the lookout for those areas here. With what's going on right now. There's a debris signature here just north of Parkin from what it looks like. And like I said, it might be tracking east here. Areas of Terrell, we should probably be watching this one. It's a little early to tell, but it might be heading right in your general direction. Definitely should be inside of your shelter until further notice. would definitely recommend it here. Like I said, we have some live cameras here inside of the storm here. We have north pointing views, south pointing views. I mean, the horizon's just like black on this. I mean, look at that, like navy blue essentially. I mean, it's just not a good sight to see. But yeah, nope, there it is right there. Once again, debris signature north of Parkin that we are actively watching here. So yeah, like I said, you guys definitely you better be in your shelters. Once again, if you can't find if you don't have a basement, if you don't have a storm cellar, obviously you're going to want to go to like I said, the central interior portion of your home. That is where you want to go in this event like this here. So definitely be looking out there for that. Now, whenever it comes to, there's another warning here in effect for 10 minutes towards Griffithville. It does look like there's a little bit of a tail according to correlation coefficient, which you can kind of see a little bit of a tail popping off there. So we'll keep an eye on this one for the next little bit. A bunch of tornado warnings popping off here. Let's take a look here towards St. Louis. Got a tornado warning in effect for areas here towards Bourbon. We have areas of Cuba included. Radar indicated threat also for golf ball size hail. Another one here west of central Illinois here. This is for, this is actually observed. 2. This one just went observed, I'm sure. Right here towards like Beardstown. Let's see, Cooperstown. Yeah, areas here towards like Ripley. Would definitely be watching out for this one too. 9 minutes to go on this guy. Yeah, it looks like that rotation's popping off there really towards like really right there towards like Sugar Grove. Is kind of what we are seeing there. So definitely will be watching this one here. Correlation coefficient, not seeing anything on CC right now, but still there's been reports of it being detected. Let's see, emergency management. So people have confirmed the tornado here. So tornado has indeed been confirmed there in western Illinois. Let's see here. We're going to switch to eastern Iowa. Let's see here. Got ourselves velocity here. Yeah, bit of rotation there towards Solon. Yeah, like I said, Solon. I mean, you guys better be watching this one closely. Definitely got to keep an eye out there. Let's see, velocity on, or not. Sorry, correlation coefficient on that one. I believe that might be a debris signature right there. Pretty sure that is west of Solon. Wow. Yeah, definitely would keep an eye on that one. Very, very closely. Oh, man. Yep. So, guys, like I said, just please make sure that you're staying safe out there, y'all. I mean, it is just a crazy day out there. Like I said, we're gonna be here for y'all. Make sure that you guys are staying safe out there, and and all that stuff. It's just really, really sad. So, let's see, population of 5,951 people, says Logan, or Beardstown. Gotcha. Let's see. We have a tornado warning in effect here. I think this is a new warning or newish warning that just got issued here. Let's see. Here towards Ellsbury, we have areas here towards Campsville. We have Greenfield. See, we have Kane. Yeah, those areas we gotta keep an eye on it. Anyways, we're gonna switch back down to the tornado emergency out here that we have for areas in near northwest Memphis. Actually, like I said, there's a tornado emergency that's in effect here. Yeah, and like I said, tornado emergencies is definitely something that you don't wanna see here. This is our second one we've had today. Meaning that there was a very damaging, deadly tornado on the ground that is moving through some pretty populated areas. You can see rotation right there. Getting ready to head in towards like Three Forks region. See, Michael said just got a tornado warning on my phone. Where you at, Michael? Yeah, where you at, Michael? We'll definitely look at that one for you. Like I said, there's just a bunch of tornado ones popping off here. I mean, we have like a lot of them in Iowa, some of them in Illinois, Missouri, Arkansas. I mean, they are all over the place here. So, Yeah, let us know where, and I'll look at that there for you. Just went outside, making sure the shelter was unlocked and everything. When I came back out to you, could feel the warm moisture. Oh yeah, no, you're gonna notice it's gonna be pretty humid and very warm across a lot of areas out here today. Definitely gonna notice that. So yeah, definitely. It's gonna be a warm day until that cold front rolls through. Traveling through Missouri. Okay, so let's see. So through Missouri, there's only 3 areas you could potentially be. Are you north or south of St. Louis? That's my next question. Because if you're south of St. Louis, towards like Cuba, see Bourbon, yeah, that right there's a bit of rotation that's popping off here. Radar indicated as of now. Northeast Missouri. Gotcha. So you must be in this storm here towards like Ellsbury, Whiteside. So you must be inside of this guy. 35 minutes to go on this warning here. This is tracking into Illinois actually. So right now it is it's not confirmed per se, but there's definitely a little bit of rotations popping off there with it. So definitely be on the lookout for it. There's also, also the possibility for quarter-size hail too. So it is possible that you could be seeing a little bit of hail out of that too. So keep that in mind here. Let's see. All right, back over to that tornado emergency here. Let's see. Velocity. Oh, guys, I think that might be another tornado right there. Look at that. That might even be another tornado that's on the ground right there. Holy cow, dude. Yeah, that is pretty crazy. That might even be another one right there. Let's see. Velocity. Okay, that's probably the last refresh from this. So there is a bit of rotation that's popping off there. Yeah, no, I do think that we are seeing more than one tornado possibly out of this here. That's crazy stuff. Let's see. So this one right here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is. Holy cow! I mean, there's just constant debris signatures popping up out of that there. Let me see. This is gonna be heading. Oh. Okay, so if you're there towards like Tyronza, I would really be watching this one. I think it could be east of me. Skies cleared. Gotcha. If you're there towards Tyronza, I would really consider watching this here. Because like I said, it looks like that right there. That's a possible debris signature out of that. So, like I said, please, yeah, definitely consider that. Holy cow, dude! Also in Iowa, like all of these are almost confirmed here. Like almost all of those are confirmed here. That right there, I think that might be a debris signature. Let's see. Yeah, possible debris signature out of that guy. Okay. Yeah, it's been observed, so I think that is right there. I think that's the debris signature east of West Branch. And this appears to be heading near Cedar Valley in Iowa, from what it looks like. Let me double check on that real quickly. Yep, so that's definitely debris signature. You can see popping up in 2 frames right there and right there. Here, I'll move you down a little bit. Yeah, you can see how nothing there really. And the next frame, you see that one right there east of West Branch. And then of course, in the latest frames, it's popping off there. All right, well, guys, I'm going to head on to a small break here for a moment. I understand there's a lot of activity going on here, but we just need a moment to chill for a moment. Like I said, we'll be back here actually in 10 minutes on this one. So I'm gonna set a 10-minute timer here so I can grab something real quickly to eat for dinner, and I'm gonna rush to eat real quickly. So hang tight, guys. We'll be back here. Actually, we'll do 15 minutes here. Like I said, just come back here in a few minutes and. We'll be back doing what we're doing. All right. Well, guys, once again, sorry about that. We just have to take a take a break here for a little bit. Please, they actually did get rid of that tornado emergency, which is good. So that's good news. All right, we'll be back here soon. Y'all, we'll be here. All right. See y'all in a few.
Advisory remains in effect from 5 p.m. this afternoon to 7 a.m. Saturday. What? Northwest winds 25 to 35 miles an hour with gusts up to 55 miles an hour expected. Winds, west 25 to 35 miles an hour with gusts up to 55 miles an hour. Where? Portions of southwest and west central Iowa and east central, northeast and southeast Nebraska. When? From 5 p.m. this afternoon to 7 a.m. Saturday. Impacts. Gusty winds could blow around unsecured objects. Tree limbs could be blown down and a few power outages may result. A winter weather message for the following counties in Iowa: Sioux, O'Brien, Plymouth, Cherokee, Woodbury and Ida, and the following counties in Nebraska: Dixon and Dakota, and Union, South Dakota. Winter weather advisory remains in effect from 10 p.m. this evening to 7 a.m. Saturday. What? Snow expected. Total snow accumulations of up to 1 inch. Winds gusting as high as 55 miles an hour. Where? Portions of northwest and west central Iowa, northeast Nebraska, and southeast South Dakota. When? From 10 p.m. this evening to 7 a.m. Saturday. Impacts. Plan on slippery road conditions. Areas of blowing snow could significantly reduce visibility. The hazardous conditions could impact the evening commute. Strong winds could cause extensive damage to trees and power lines. A winter weather message for the following county: Monona, Iowa, and Thurston, Nebraska. Winter weather advisory remains in effect from 7 p.m. this evening to 7 a.m. Saturday. What? Mixed precipitation expected. Total snow accumulations of up to 2 inches and ice accumulations of a light glaze. Winds gusting as high as 50 to 55 miles an hour. Where? In Iowa, Monona County. In Nebraska, Cedar, Thurston, Pierce, and Wayne counties. When? From 7 p.m. this evening to 7 a.m. Saturday. Impacts. Plan on slippery road conditions. Strong winds could cause extensive damage to trees and power lines. The current time is 5:16 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Operating on a frequency of 162.475 megahertz, this is NOAA Weather Radio Station WXL62, broadcasting from a transmitter near Lawton, Iowa. Our program originates from the National Weather Service in Sioux Falls and serves Sioux City and the surrounding Siouxland area. Your National Weather Service forecast for Siouxland. Winter weather advisory in effect from 10 p.m. this evening to 7 a.m. Saturday. Tonight, snow likely with a slight chance of rain this evening, then snow after midnight. Patchy blowing snow after midnight. Snow accumulation around 1 inch. Windy and much cooler with lows in the mid-20s. Northwest winds 25 to 35 miles an hour. Gusts up to 45 miles an hour, increasing to 55 miles an hour after midnight. Chance of precipitation 80%. Saturday, partly sunny in the morning, then clearing. Windy with highs in the upper 40s. Northwest winds 20 to 30 miles an hour with gusts up to 45 miles an hour, diminishing to 10 to 15 miles an hour in the afternoon. Saturday night, mostly clear in the evening, then becoming partly cloudy. Breezy and not as cool with lows in the upper 30s. South winds 15 to 25 miles an hour. Gusts up to 40 miles an hour after midnight. Sunday, partly sunny and breezy. Not as cool with highs in the mid-60s. South winds 20 to 25 miles an hour, becoming west 15 to 20 miles an hour in the afternoon. Sunday night, partly cloudy in the evening, then becoming mostly cloudy. Lows in the upper 30s. North winds 10 to 15 miles an hour, diminishing to around 5 miles an hour after midnight. Monday, partly sunny. Highs in the mid-50s. Monday night, mostly cloudy. Lows in the upper 30s. Tuesday, rain likely in the morning, then partly sunny with a chance of rain in the afternoon. Breezy with highs in the upper 50s. Chance of rain 60%. Tuesday night, mostly cloudy. A chance of rain in the evening, then a chance of snow after midnight. Breezy, cooler with lows in the upper 20s. Chance of precipitation 50%. Wednesday, partly sunny and windy. Much cooler with highs in the mid-30s. Wednesday night, partly cloudy and windy. Lows around 20. Thursday, mostly sunny. Not as cool with highs in the mid-40s. Thursday night, partly cloudy. Not as cool with lows around 30. Friday, partly sunny. Not as cool with highs in the mid-50s. At 5 p.m., Sioux City had a cloudy sky. The temperature was 37, and the dew point 30. The relative humidity was 75%. Wind was west at 15 miles an hour, gusting to 26. The pressure was 29.44 inches and steady. Elsewhere in northwest Iowa, Morris was cloudy and 36. Sheldon was cloudy and 37. Cherokee was cloudy and 38. Spencer was cloudy and 41. Other conditions across the northern plains, farther east in Iowa, at Cedar Rapids, a thunderstorm was reported with a temperature of 64. It was cloudy, with a temperature of 52 at Des Moines and 63 at Waterloo. In eastern Nebraska, skies ranged from partly sunny to cloudy. It was 53 at Lincoln, 44 at Omaha, and 36 at Norfolk. In eastern South Dakota, temperatures were between 34 and 36 degrees. It was cloudy at Mitchell and Yankton. At Sioux Falls, drizzle and fog were reported. And in southern Minnesota, at Mankato, a thunderstorm was reported with a temperature of 36. At Worthington, fog was reported with a temperature of 34. At Marshall, mixed precipitation and fog were reported with a temperature of 33. At Minneapolis, rain and fog were reported with a temperature of 37. At Rochester, rain and fog were reported with a temperature of 39. Once again, at 5 p.m. in Sioux City, the sky was cloudy with a temperature of 37. A weather message for the following county, Monona, Iowa, and the following counties, in Nebraska, Thurston and Burt. Wind advisory remains in effect from 5 p.m. this afternoon to 7 a.m. Saturday. What? Northwest winds 25 to 35 miles an hour with gusts up to 55 miles an hour expected. Winds, west 25 to 35 miles an hour with gusts up to 55 miles an hour. Where? Portions of southwest and west central Iowa and east central, northeast and southeast Nebraska. When? From 5 p.m. this afternoon to 7 a.m. Saturday. Impacts. Gusty winds could blow around unsecured objects. Tree limbs could be blown down and a few power outages may result. A winter weather message for the following counties, in Iowa, Sioux, O'Brien, Plymouth, Cherokee, Woodbury and Ida, and the following counties, in Nebraska, Dixon and Dakota, and Union, South Dakota. Winter weather advisory remains in effect from 10 p.m. this evening to 7 a.m. Saturday. What? Snow expected. Total snow accumulations of up to 1 inch. Winds gusting as high as 55 miles an hour. Where? Portions of northwest and west central Iowa, northeast Nebraska and southeast South Dakota. When? From 10 p.m. this evening to 7 a.m. Saturday. Impacts. Plan on slippery road conditions. Areas of blowing snow could significantly reduce visibility. The hazardous conditions could impact the evening commute. Strong winds could cause extensive damage to trees and power lines. A winter weather message for the following county, Monona, Iowa, and Thurston, Nebraska. Winter weather advisory remains in effect from 7 p.m. this evening to 7 a.m. Saturday. What? Mixed precipitation expected. Total snow accumulations of up to 2 inches and ice accumulations of a light glaze. Winds gusting as high as 50 to 55 miles an hour. Where? In Iowa, Monona County. In Nebraska, Cedar, Thurston, Pierce and Wayne counties. When? From 7 p.m. this evening to 7 a.m. Saturday. Impacts. Plan on slippery road conditions. Strong winds could cause extensive damage to trees and power lines. The current time is 5:24 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Operating on a frequency of 162.475 MHz, this is NOAA Weather Radio Station WXL62, broadcasting from a transmitter near Lawton, Iowa. Our program originates from the National Weather Service in Sioux Falls and serves Sioux City and the surrounding Siouxland area. Your National Weather Service forecast for Siouxland. Winter weather advisory in effect from 10 p.m. this evening to 7 a.m. Saturday. Tonight, snow likely with a slight chance of rain this evening, then snow after midnight. Patchy blowing snow after midnight. Snow accumulation around an inch. Windy and much cooler with lows in the mid-20s. Northwest winds 25 to 35 miles an hour. Gusts up to 45 miles an hour, increasing to 55 miles an hour after midnight. Chance of precipitation 80%. Saturday, partly sunny in the morning, then clearing. Windy with highs in the upper 40s. Northwest winds 20 to 30 miles an hour with gusts up to 45 miles an hour, diminishing to 10 to 15 miles an hour in the afternoon. Saturday night, mostly clear in the evening, then becoming partly cloudy. Breezy and not as cool with lows in the upper 30s. South winds 15 to 25 miles an hour. Gusts up to 40 miles an hour after midnight. Sunday, partly sunny and breezy. Not as cool with highs in the mid-60s. South winds 20 to 25 miles an hour, becoming west 15 to 20 miles an hour in the afternoon. Sunday night, partly cloudy in the evening, then becoming mostly cloudy. Lows in the upper 30s. North winds 10 to 15 miles an hour, diminishing to around 5 miles an hour after midnight. Monday, partly sunny. Highs in the mid-50s. Monday night, mostly cloudy. Lows in the upper 30s. Tuesday, rain likely in the morning, then partly sunny with a chance of rain in the afternoon. Breezy with highs in the upper 50s. Chance of rain 60%. Tuesday night, mostly cloudy. A chance of rain in the evening, then a chance of snow after midnight. Breezy, cooler with lows in the upper 20s. Chance of precipitation 50%. Wednesday, partly sunny and windy. Much cooler with highs in the mid-30s. Wednesday night, partly cloudy and windy. Lows around 20. Thursday, mostly sunny. Not as cool with highs in the mid-40s. Thursday night, partly cloudy. Not as cool with lows around 30. Friday, partly sunny. Not as cool with highs in the mid-50s. At 5 p.m., Sioux City had a cloudy sky. The temperature was 37 and the dew point 30. The relative humidity was 75%. Wind was west at 15 miles an hour, gusting to 26. The pressure was 29.44 inches and steady. Elsewhere in northwest Iowa, Morris was cloudy and 36. Sheldon was cloudy and 37. Cherokee was cloudy and 38. Spencer was cloudy and 41. Other conditions across the northern plains, farther east in Iowa, at Cedar Rapids, a thunderstorm was reported with a temperature of 64. It was cloudy, with a temperature of 52 at Des Moines and 63 at Waterloo. In eastern Nebraska, skies ranged from partly sunny to cloudy. It was 53 at Lincoln, 44 at Omaha, and 36 at Norfolk. In eastern South Dakota, temperatures were between 34 and 36 degrees. It was cloudy at Mitchell and Yankton. At Sioux Falls, drizzle and fog were reported. And in southern Minnesota, at Mankato, a thunderstorm was reported with a temperature of 36. At Worthington, fog was reported with a temperature of 34. At Marshall, mixed precipitation and fog were reported with a temperature of 33. At Minneapolis, rain and fog were reported with a temperature of 37. At Rochester, rain and fog were reported with a temperature of 39. Once again, at 5 p.m. in Sioux City, the sky was cloudy with a temperature of 37. A weather message for the following county.
Alrighty, guys, we are back here. What's up, everybody? Hope everyone's doing good out there. Pick it up here where we left off. Like I said, we have a lot of crazy stuff happening out there, my friends. It's been a pretty intense day so far, and definitely got to be watching out here all today long because, like I said, it's definitely a pretty very active day. Like I said, we have a high risk, 2 high risks actually. Severe threat level 5 out of 5 on the spectrum here. Very crazy out there. So we definitely got to be watching out for it. Anyways, but guys, please share this with a friend and family member. Tell them to share it amongst their friends as well. That way we can get the word out there. Because like I said, widespread tornadoes is going to be a very big problem here today, in which we definitely have got to really be looking at here. Anyways, but back over here towards Little Rock. South of Little Rock, we have a tornado warning that's in effect here for areas of Whitehall. This is for Pine Bluff and Sheridan. So currently at the moment, let's see velocity on it. I'm not seeing anything too significant, honestly, but like I said, we are inside the tornado warning. We definitely should indeed be watching out for this here. So we'll watch it closely. Like I said, Sheridan, we have Center Grove, we have areas here, Clear Lake, we have Midway. Areas here towards Pine Bluff is included there, so we're going to keep an eye on it. Also, the potential of 2.75 inch hail is a possibility out of this in particular storm here. So we'll definitely be watching it. So here's the thing we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and switch up here. We're going to keep the same view, but we're going to add this camera and look at the branches of that tree really starting to sway around there. We are definitely getting some pretty strong winds out of these storms here. This camera in particular, let's see here, is across areas of, the one near towards Memphis, in which this one, let's see, we're going to go back over here. Yeah, this one has indeed been observed and still is kicking very strong. Wow, dude. Let's see, where is this at? Interesting. Yeah, they're basically just northwest of northwest. I mean, look at that nasty rotation there. Let's see here, correlation coefficient. Holy cow, dude! Oh my god! That is just ridiculous. Yeah, that is a very strong debris signature there. Let's see. I'm gonna try to grab it different. Holy cow, guys! Please stay safe out there today. That is just absolutely crazy out there. Okay, well we got some cameras out there throughout both of these regions. Let's see. Yeah, we're just gonna put one. We're just gonna pick this guy. Maybe this one. Dude, that is that is a very intense debris ball there. Lay that down there. Let's see. So we're gonna switch on back. Oh shoot, we got reports of 3-inch hail here towards Liberty. Wow. Yeah, we're going to switch back down here to Arkansas real quickly on the storm here, just northwest of Memphis. Like I said, Memphis, y'all, is definitely looking pretty interesting. This is just directly northwest of Memphis here. Yeah, look at that debris ball. Holy cow, dude. Tristan says it's starting to get bad now. Please stay safe out there, Tristan. Yeah, you guys, like I said, if y'all have any questions here, please let us know. We're going to be here for y'all today. Yeah, at the rate that this is going here, it's kind of moving in that direction. So, with that being said, we need to watch out for areas maybe near areas between Munford and Gilt Edge. those regions we need to keep an eye out there for. I mean, the rotation on that is just ridiculous. Very, very crazy stuff out there. They just shifted that camera view. So we gotta really watch out for this here. That, like I said, that is just a nasty signature. I don't know if I should see 2 panels here. There we go. We'll get the 2 panels rolling for a moment. We're gonna throw up correlation coefficient on there. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you can see them both kicking off there, rotation and the debris signature. Just ridiculous. I mean, very strong rotation, very obvious debris signature, right over both of them there. I mean, you can see right there that little boxes. That's right where we're looking at. So the debris signature extends all around in that area. That's where the radar is scanning it. So, like I said, that little ball that you see there, that is a like I said, that's like tornado damage that is currently occurring here. I'm gonna grab a slice from this view. Let's see. Correlation coefficient there. Okay. Okay. Yep. So that scan is not updated yet. So we'll give it a second here to update the sector scan. But holy cow, y'all! Heat tornado warning in Whitehall, Arkansas until 5:45. Yep. Yeah, like I said, Whitehall, Arkansas is included with this. Inside one of these warnings here. It's Mount Pleasant warning. You know what? They actually just canceled it. Yep. No, Whitehall's not under a tornado warning anymore. However, I mean, you are under a severe thunderstorm warning for 2-inch hail, as well as a possibility here for a tornado, obviously. I mean, there's still a tornado possible tag on it, and 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts out of it. So I would definitely still be watching that storm there pretty closely. Yeah, the amount of discreteness out of these storms is just insane. I mean, like I said, these storms are basically just like crazy. In the fact that they are, yeah, like I said, just really crazy in the fact that, you know, there's just so much discrete storms, you know, just so much individual storms. And like I said, all of these are just a big concern. Let's see, here towards St. Louis, southwestern St. Louis, there's actually a tornado warning in effect here for 24 minutes. Areas towards like St. Clair. Although St. Clair is outside of that warning, though, it's for like Lindell. Let's see, Hemker, we have Luttering. Those regions, you should probably watch out for this here. Definitely should. Velocity on it. Yeah, nothing too extreme. Not any tight rotation like we're seeing in that one storm right now. Like I said, if you guys are just tuning into us here, we have a very brutal storm kicking off a very large tornado here north of Memphis. It's now crossing the state boundary, so this area is Arkansas, and this area is Mississippi. So, or sorry, not Mississippi, Tennessee. So you guys are definitely getting very, very large debris signatures popping up here. Let me go ahead and grab a little scan here real quickly, see what's going on there. Yeah, no, you can actually see that. Hold up, let's go ahead and bring that back up real quickly. But yeah, you can see the debris signature just going way up in the sky. So that is indeed what we are currently looking at. So yeah, we're definitely seeing a lot of craziness out of it. Confirmed large and extremely dangerous tornado is located near Shelby Forest, which that's that. So keep that in mind there, my friends. That is what we are actively watching. Let's see here. So also, yep, in Iowa, we have a lot of active. Yeah, right here, a lot of activity on the nose of Iowa, basically. Which let me switch over there. There's actually a big line of severe thunderstorm warnings there too for like 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts also being possible out of it. Like I said, it's just ridiculous. Yeah, very strong rotation right here south of Oxford Mills. Let's see, we're gonna switch over to correlation coefficient here. Yeah, there you go. That was a debris signature there. That right there is a debris signature too, from what it looks like. Let's see. Yep. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, so there's two debris signatures I'm looking at right now on the eastern Iowa storms. We got two areas of rotation here, north and south of Loudon. There's two areas we're watching right now at the moment. Definitely got to be watching out for these guys. Like I said, they are producing tornadoes here. Back at correlation coefficient, I mean, you can see that area right there. That is the debris signature. Wow. All right, we're gonna move back over here to this one in Arkansas / Mississippi. Sorry, why do I keep saying Mississippi? Tennessee. It's here across Arkansas and Tennessee here. That is really kicking up there pretty strong. That ball you see is a debris signature, in which you can really see very, very solid indicators here. Let's go ahead and grab that. We'll do a correlation coefficient view. Yep. Yep, there you go. Now you can see that debris being like lofted up in the... Yeah, right, all that right there you see. That's all debris. Just getting sucked up and thrown in the tornado there. And then, of course, the radar is detecting all that. So that is definitely really interesting there. Man, you know, I really would. I really wish that more than like 40 people were watching this right now. I mean, like I said, because I'm seeing there's only like 40 people watching this. Like I said, it's not good. The fact that the people who are not tuning into this here. And what I think I might do here in regard to that here is, like I said, it's been cruising around that for a while now. I might have to restart the stream here in a little bit. So, just FYI, it'll go down, it'll go right back up. So, but yeah, I mean it's just a crazy day out there. See, Tristan says support people for Little Rock. Absolutely. Like I said, you know, speaking of guys, you know, we have ourselves. Oh, they just put a tornado emergency on that one. Holy cow! Our third one of the day. What I was saying though is we have a storm relief fund too, guys. We have our Cash App tag in the pinned comments. We're gonna donate it all to the people in effect with this. I mean, like I said, it's just really sad to see everything. It's just really sad. And like I said, it's just terrible. So once again, everybody, just please remain safe out there. It's just we've seen so many tornadoes today. Yeah, like I said, we have a pretty brutal one going on right now in Arkansas. Now crossing into or now it's in Mississippi right now. Tennessee. Oh my gosh. Keep on doing that. Rhonda says I share this. Thank you, Rhonda. Greatly appreciated. Yeah, I mean, like I said, the more people we can get out there alerted, the better. Yeah, like I said, we've had a lot of people watching the last few days. And then now it's like there's only like 40 people watching. But like I said, I'm definitely happy that you guys are watching this, but I just wish it was a little bit more. That way you guys, more people could be alert by this, and more people could be prepared by it. Yeah, it looks like that tornado might have lifted, but still, really, I'd recommend being in your shelter. Still some pretty interesting rotation that's kicking off with that. Yeah, like all of that mess. We just need to really be watching all this. But there's a tornado emergency in effect for this storm here. Like I said, y'all, this is for areas north of Memphis. Like I said, we have ourselves a tornado emergency that's in place right now. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and wind back here a moment and see. Yeah, I mean, look at that. Yeah, that debris signature right there. That was south of St. Thomas. I mean, that was a pretty brutal one. And of course, they issued that. I mean, look at that debris signature. I mean, that's a very large debris signature that was there. Let's see. That was like 2 miles wide of debris being lofted. Actually, probably more than that. Yeah, nearly 2.5 miles wide. It's just crazy. Very, very nuts. Yeah, no, we gotta really be watching out for this. Yeah, I mean, like I said, East Iowa, I mean, just flooded with tornado warnings all over the place now. Let's try Illinois here. Okay, interesting. Okay. Yeah, definitely gonna watch out for this guy up here in Iowa. Right there towards areas east of Oxford Junction. That is a bit of rotation that's popping off here. Don't see any debris signature on this though, which is great. Yeah, definitely some good news and stuff. Wow. Okay, 15 minutes that expires there for that one up here southwest of St. Louis towards Robertsville, Lone those areas there. Northeastern Arkansas. Let's see, this is for... Yeah, these radars are terrible. This is about to expire in 30 minutes, so we will a little bit to go with that one. But like I said, storm seems to be kind of out of that polygon for the most part. So I would not be surprised if they actually did pull that sooner than that 30-minute threshold they have right now. Let's see here. Yeah, keep an eye on this guy towards Pine Bluff, south of Little Rock. See how it has like that slight backing curvature to it? That could be a future rotating storm there. In fact, there's actually a little bit of weak rotation that's going on right now out of it. I would definitely consider watching it. Definitely would. Consider watching that storm there. Yeah, a little update here on that tornado emergency here. This is just north of Memphis. See, correlation coefficient we have. Oh, yeah, big old ball. Big old ball there. Yeah, still being detected. It's not as well defined as it was, so that's giving me the hopes that it might be weakening a bit. But wow, just crazy stuff. LMCG says, hi, fam. What's up? Hope you're doing good, man. Glad to have you here. Let's see here. Yet again, the cable TV shows are all over about other news that is more popular crap than life-saving information. What if I ever... Yeah, for real. Yeah, like I said, I just wish there was more people watching this, you know? I mean, you know, to get that information out there. I mean, a lot of people don't understand the fact that how severe today really is. I mean, like I said, we had like several hundred people watching this yesterday, which I'm glad that everyone's at least aware of the situation at some degree, but yeah, just I don't know. We'll see. Let's see, Illinois here. So Jacksonville, Illinois is under a tornado warning here now. For the next 12 minutes. So it's about to be expired here, not too much longer. So you got not too much longer to go with that guy. Let's see. Let's take it for me. Yeah, I'm taking a look here out there towards me right now. Yeah, it's pretty clear out where I'm at the moment. Just measured the correlation. It was about 1.5. Yeah, we actually it was actually 2.5 on that one here in Memphis. Wow. Let's see velocity. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I mean that rotation's definitely kind of faded out a little bit. All right. Well, you know what? I guess we are going to start doing a little bit of zip codes here for y'all. Just a few of them. Let's see. 75568. 75568. Let's see here. 6.8. This is across Texas. So yeah, Naples, Texas, up there in the northeast side. Right now, yeah, you got a slight risk out there. Got a slight risk out there. Let's see here. Yeah, tornado in Iowa. Just found a video of tornado. Oh yeah, it's sad. Let me see here. No joke. You're doing great. We are better off with your hard work and dedication. So thank you very much. No problem. Anytime you go. Let's see. It's snowing again, says Judy. Man, just doesn't stop, does it? Let's see here. Okay. Well, we'll do that real quickly. Let's see. We'll get to some of these zip codes here. Let's see. 47229. 479. Here we go. Indiana. All right. You know what we're going to do? We're going to switch over here real quickly. Okay. Well, right now you're far away from all this activity at the moment. Let's see. Reflectivity. Not much happening. Nothing too extreme. I will tell you though, yeah, you do have a pretty big risk today. You're actually inside of the moderate risk for 5% chance for tornadoes, 45% chance for wind damage, and yeah, hail. See, 10 minutes to go in that tornado emergency there, Cyclone. Dude, that wind is picking up outside where I'm at here. Okay. Let me see. Oh, now it didn't get canceled, but it did get downgraded. No longer a tornado emergency is in effect here, so that's good news. Let's see here. 72443. 72443. All right. In Arkansas, you are on the northeast side. Yeah. No, you're actually inside of the level 4. Tornado probability is a 15% chance for you. Yeah, 15% chance there for you. Damaging wind related is 30% chance, and hail is a 15 significant risk. So that is what we're looking at there. Let's see here. 63755. 63755. Jackson, Missouri. All right, southeast Missouri. Gotcha. So yeah, you're right there inside of that moderate risk. Yep, you're inside the moderate risk there. You got to really be watching out for that here. Wow, dude. Yeah, there's a lot of big tornado warnings here. We've observed tornado here towards Oxford Junction, Monmouth. Anyways, for you, 15% chance for tornadoes, 30 winds and 15 hail. Possibility for some large tornadoes possible there too. Interesting. Yeah, let's look at tomorrow's risk real quickly. I think there's slight risk out there. Yep. Look at that big old slight risk across the northeast there. I can't go live tomorrow because, like I said, my birthday's coming up here, so I won't be able to go live tomorrow. My birthday's on the 2nd, so but we're having something on tomorrow. I'm gonna be busy, so will not be able to go live for you tomorrow. But like I said, at least it happened today, and I was actually able to go live, so that's good news. Let's see here. 26104, 26104. All right, West Virginia. Yeah, here's the thing. So West Virginia. Let's see. Yeah, barely in the risk. I had to sneeze, but it went away. You're in the marginal there, which is the level 1. So yeah, nothing too extreme that's kicking off there for you. Yeah, like I said, you can see that big old risk that we have out there. Let's see. We're gonna pull out the correlation coefficient there. Let's see. Happy early birthday. Thank you. Greatly appreciated. Let's see here. 63119. All right, 63119. Gotcha. This is in St. Louis. All right. Yep, there's St. Louis. Yeah, like I said, you're in a pretty big risk here. You actually inside of that moderate risk, that level 4 out of 5. Tornado probability is a 15% chance for you. Damaging winds here is a 30% chance, and hail is a 15% chance there for you. So that is your probabilities there in regarding to that. Let's see here. Is Clarence, Iowa safe? Where is Clarence, Iowa? Let's see. Clarence. Iowa. Let's see here. Jenny with a $20 super chat. Thank you so much, Jenny. $20. Holy cow. Thank you so much. Happy birthday. We love you. Love you too, Jenny. Thank you for that. That's super sweet. Clarence, you're not in the clear yet, but yeah, I mean, you are still seeing those storms roll through. I'd still keep an eye on it. Jenny, thank you so much for the 20. Very sweet. Let's see, 75501, 75501. This is right here for Texarkana. Yep, you're actually inside the enhanced, I believe. Yep, Texarkana barely made it into the enhanced there, which is interesting. So you do have yourself a risk for severe weather. Tornadoes, 5% chance. Damaging winds is a 15% chance for you, and hail is a 15% chance as well. So that is what we are looking at. They just issued another warning there northeast of Memphis. Let's see here. Covington, yeah, Covington, Garland, Henning, and Durhamville is inside of that. Once again, Jenny, that was super sweet of you. Thank you for the 20. That's very, very, very nice of you. Yeah, we're going to grab Little Rock right here. Yeah, I would really watch out for this one cell here down towards Little Rock on southeastern side. I mean, look at that. It's starting to kind of pull that little hooking shape to it. I'd watch it. Let's see, Humphrey, we're watching it. Did Memphis get hit? North of Memphis got hit. Yeah, there was a tornado emergency earlier for northern Memphis that we were actively watching here. Right now, there's not a storm in Memphis, but north of it, look at that hook still kicking off there pretty strong. I'm sure there's still some pretty strong rotation on that. Let's see here. Correlation coefficient. Yep, that's a debris signature right there. Interesting. Let's see here. But yeah, no, Memphis got spared, thankfully. Out of this storm. It's not over yet. Let's see here. Gregory Keefe says, what's up? Let's see, damage in Little Rock, so not good. Yeah, unfortunately, there was a lot of damage in Little Rock. Not a good thing. Let's see, rain started about 10 minutes ago, Fort Madison, Iowa. All right, stay safe out there. Yeah, like I said, pretty much like a lot of eastern Iowa right now. Isn't there tornado warnings right now? I mean, y'all are getting hit hard. Let's see here. Southeast Little Rock. Oh, shoot. Did that just go tornado warning? Wasn't that the storm I just said watch? Oh, no, I think it's been warned, actually. Yeah, I would definitely still watch this, though. I mean, it does have that hooking shape to it. So keep an eye on it. But like I said, everybody, please, like I said, consider sharing this with a friend and family member. Is it okay if I send you photos on Twitter of my weather? Yeah, of course. Anytime. Yeah, if you guys have anything you want to share on our Twitter, tag us on Twitter. And we'll share share your images of the weather on the stream. Yeah, we're really watching out there. Let's see, Davenport is inside of a warning right now. At the current moment, there's that. Let's see here. Sleet, hail, and thunder. Says Grace. Minnesota's getting bad. Well, here's the thing. Minnesota is actually not in the risk, I don't think. Barely. Yeah, barely in the risk there. just in a very small southeastern quadrant. There's a little bit of a risk for severe weather, but yeah, really nothing too extreme, honestly. Let's see here. Man, that storm is so classy. It is. Oh, looks like a little line's getting ready to move through central Illinois here, y'all. Wow. Yep, they put a tornado possible tag on that. 1.75-inch hail, followed by 70-mile-an-hour wind gust there. Interesting. Yeah, watching the tornado warning here towards, let's see, Humphrey, which is in southeast of Little Rock. That's a classic hook echo right there. Definitely got to be watching out for that guy. So I would definitely be, definitely would be watching that one. Twin Cities, we're getting that. Yeah, no, Grace, you're probably gonna eventually get some snow out of this too. See, that's not the only concern. Is the severe weather. We're also getting a bit of winter weather out of this too. But yeah, no, definitely got to be watching this. What's up, Huddy? Hope you're doing good. I got a severe thunderstorm warning out there in northern Indiana. Let's see. 1.5, so ping pong ball size hail. Yeah, ping pong ball size hail followed by, let's see here. Yeah, less than 60, so around 50 less mile-an-hour wind gusts. So they just pulled another tornado emergency. What the heck? Northeast of Memphis? Holy cow, Covington. Yeah, we got to watch out for that there. Wow. Yeah, look at that. Tight rotation in southern Covington. See, correlation coefficient. Oh, yeah. Nope, that's definitely causing some damage there in Covington, which is in Tennessee. Oh, man. Yeah, I got a bad feeling about that storm. Yeah, once again, guys, tornado emergencies in effect here towards Covington. Yeah, it's unfortunate, very sad to say that this is kind of turning into a normal thing today, is tornado emergencies. I mean, I think this is like our 4th, 5th one already. Crazy. Absolutely crazy stuff. I mean, it's just ridiculous to see what we are actively seeing here. Yeah, and like I said, Covington here on the south side, like I said, there's a big old debris signature, so it's really tearing through Covington right now. You know, really bringing some nasty conditions there. So that right there, that ball is a debris signature. So that's where we are seeing. It just turned dark out there. It's crazy, which is definitely some crazy stuff. Gonna ignore that for now. I haven't heard from him in a long time. One of my old friends just called me. Let's see here. Yeah, I got to keep an eye on this one. Yeah, like I said, right there really towards like eastern Iowa. Let's see, some kids are stuck in a school in Arkansas. That's not good. Not good at all. Yeah, no, we got to really watch out for that. Okay. I wonder if this is the year for the first EF5 in like 10 years. Yeah, it's hard telling. Started pouring huge raindrops. Should I be concerned? 63116. Let's see, 63116 out there. Okay, St. Louis. Yeah, so St. Louis, I mean, you're definitely in a big risk today. You got yourself a moderate risk, level 4 out of 5. So I would definitely be watching out on the weather if you're in towards St. Louis. Definitely could get pretty gnarly out there. Yeah, no, I would definitely be watching this. I want to answer. It might be important. Yeah, no, I probably will. I'm probably going to call him back here in a moment. So yeah, it's bad when the storms, snow, north storms. Yep. Yeah, very crazy stuff. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Like I said, guys, we're gonna restart the live stream here. Actually, yeah, we're gonna restart it. We're gonna kick back live at 7:30, y'all. So, we're gonna end it right now, but we're gonna head back. I'm gonna give him a call. I'm gonna let's see what's going on with him. And then of course we are going to be we'll be back up live here in like 25 minutes. So. All right. Well, guys, thank you all for joining. Once again, we'll be back here live soon, so just hang tight. You'll get another notification there, and all that. Gregory says send a picture. Okay, let's see here. Oh, yeah, just kind of overcast out there. Yeah, I mean I can tell. Yeah, there you go. All right. Yep. We're gonna restart we're gonna restart the stream here. We'll be back on we'll be back on at 7:30, y'all. Okay. Sound good? All right, y'all. Well, we're gonna go ahead and head off here now, and we'll see you guys here in a little bit. All right, y'all. Take care. Stay safe out there for the time being. Once again, we'll be back here in a little bit, in about 25 minutes. So hang tight. We'll be seeing y'all then. All right, my friends. Love y'all. Please stay safe out there. Catch y'all in a little bit.
Gusty winds could blow around unsecured objects. Tree limbs could be blown down, and a few power outages may result. A winter weather message for the following counties in Iowa: Sioux, O'Brien, Plymouth, Cherokee, Woodbury, and Ida, and the following counties in Nebraska, Dixon and Dakota, and Union, South Dakota. Winter weather advisory remains in effect from